Kombat Cast. I know everyone's very excited about this one on a lovely Friday. Pretty windy here in Chicago. But we're excited to show you 3 characters today, and we have a couple special guests today.
Took me a while to figure out why it wasn't working.
Let's go to the couch.
But I got it sorted.
Here we go.
Just in time.
Right there.
Hello again, fellow friends. How's it going?
At everyone.
How's it going?
Awesome. First of all, I am Tyler Lansdowne, one of the community managers here at NetherRealm Studios. Beside me, I have...
I am Sean Hemmer.
I need to get the comments.
Facilities manager.
Steve, Senior QA Analyst.
Derek Kurtzik, Sean Hemmer's right-hand man.
Get the comments up and everything.
And, as usual, behind the power station, we have my friend and all of ours. Maybe not Sean, you like him?
He's fine.
Cool. Matt Burke.
Turn this down.
I'll take it.
Excellent.
I'm fine.
He'll take it.
Excellent.
That camera's really close to his face.
It's
isn't it?
awesome.
Let me go.
And here's
let me
the
know,
deal.
rather, if everything's
I think
fine,
inch
volume-wise and
further
everything.
closer
He,
every single one.
he leans into it more every week.
Maybe that's what it is.
Like,
Yes, here I am, actually.
There it is. Oh, man. Matt Burke with the hot bits today. All right, so
I went to the
we have Sean here.
NetherRealm Twitch
Hello.
page.
Sean, we're going
and
to
I
talk
kept
today about
refreshing,
something
and I was
that's
like,
coming to
they're not doing a
Mortal Kombat
countdown
11
yet,
that you
that's
wanted to
weird.
go
And then
through,
just
and
before
it's
9
a
o'clock,
thing
I was
called
like,
time crystals. Can you tell us
wait.
what those are?
Yeah,
I'm
time
just
crystals
refreshing
are
this
currency in the game
last week's
that lets you
stream.
shortcut
It's
your
not
way
gonna update
to
on that because I went
visuals,
back to the
cosmetics,
channel
skin,
and caught it
gear,
just in time. I was like,
intros, victories,
There's always something.
easy fatalities. It's
Well, I was
all
totally
cosmetic
ready for it
things
this
that you
time.
can get in the game. Nothing pay to win.
Okay, great. Can you tell us, so you've kind of told what you can get, mainly just cosmetics.
What's going on?
Yeah, cosmetic things.
Is
Like
it
I guess
laggy?
I'll highlight
Laggy
gear
like a
because, like,
motherfucker.
when I've explained this to other people, I like, wait, Injustice 2 gear had stat impact.
What's going on?
We listened to the community; they didn't like that as much, so we split those. Right, so it is. You have the visual now that is the gear that you get through earning in the
I've not done anything
gameplay,
different
or you can
to
go
how
to
I
the store
normally
and pick
do
up
it,
these
so it
items.
won't be laggy.
All those items can be picked up somewhere in the store. I'm sorry, in the game, but you then get gear
Yeah, it's looking
drops.
pretty laggy on my thing. Why is it doing
I
this?
got that all wrong. Okay,
You're
you
doing
get
just fine.
You get the visual dropped in the game.
All right, let
you
me
also
try and
get the
fix it.
stat dropped in the game as an augment.
You can still hear them.
You put those together and go from there as your stat, but the gear has no gameplay impact. on it.
Kilobytes are all over the place.
Okay, excellent.
Man, I messed it up completely.
No, but I think we got there.
You
I
did
think
great.
We
got
did
right.
eventually
We
get
got there. Another question.
Derek's like a perfect yes man. over
Isn't he,
here.
though?
Right-hand man.
Do we have to pay for time crystals?
You don't have to. Nothing in the game requires time crystals. You can play the whole game,
Nothing in
unlock
the
all
game
the stuff
requires
there
time
without
crystals. That
ever
might be
dealing with time
important.
crystals. If you want, you can get time crystals and shortcut your way to different things. And we are going to drop a bunch in the game so that you're going to get to experiment and play with them and see if you like them.
All right, awesome. This is a big question for, we're all competitive on some level.
Okay, it's not so laggy
Is
now,
there
is
any
it?
sort of
It looks
aspect
fine,
of
looks good to
paying
everyone?
win with time crystals and gear and whatnot?
Excellent.
Yeah,
Cheers,
just like
Panda,
our
for letting
past
me
two
know.
games where we've had things like this, there's absolutely
Beautiful.
nothing that can be
How's it
paid to
going?
win.
Portal Kombat?
Nothing to give you a
Archie,
gameplay
Voltage,
advantage
Panda,
or anything like
Mustafa,
that.
Twister,
All visuals,
Ludwig.
all that.
I saw you here, Ludwig, this time. I mentioned
I would
you.
like to say
I didn't miss
we
you.
listen to the community. with them,
Unknown
but
as well, I
We
see
don't even
Unknown.
get that
His name
far.
just
Like,
about to
listen to
disappear
Paulo
off
or
the screen.
Derek.
Right.
I don't
Nobody in
worry,
the building
Ludwig.
actually
I'm always
wants
late
that.
anyway.
So we listen to ourselves as well there.
We're very
They're talking about time
competitive game,
crystals.
and there's
Yeah,
some-
yeah. We don't have any
Except for the
competitive
mobile game,
advantage
because
for
I know
them.
that guy
Sure.
is involved with the mobile
A
game.
big question we get a lot, loot boxes. Do we have loot boxes in Mortal Kombat 11?
No, I'm not going to do the joke about a 19-tiered system.
Ed Boon already said
we
earlier.
did. We did.
Glad
but-
we went away from that.
Glad we went in for
No
yeah, no. There's
loot
no loot
boxes,
boxes.
thank
We
God.
we don't want that. We didn't want that. Obviously, we've heard the community doesn't want that. We've seen the reaction to other games that have it. We don't want that reaction. There are no
Yeah,
loot
Panda, all
boxes
the gear
in
is
this game
cosmetic.
whatsoever.
Yeah, that's good. I do agree.
Awesome. Thank you, Sean. You excited about the release of Mortal Kombat 11?
I am. I'm
Yeah,
having
Ed
a
Boon
fun
already
time playing
confirmed
Who-
it. It's
who
a
are you
glorious
maining
thing.
right
No loot
it. Liu
boxes.
Kang. I'm a Liu Kang traditionalist.
Okay, that's good.
I like the
So it's
range.
probably just gonna be
I
straight
always
up
put in the low
unlocking it
fireball
by doing
because
fights.
I
Probably
just
in the
feel that
towers
nobody
as well.
blocks
I
that
like
right.
the low
You can probably get
fireball.
something doing it.
Here's the deal. Brian Goodman in marketing, my boss, is playing Liu Kang as well right now. So
What's-
maybe a mirror match down the road on
What's
stream.
the title of
Sure,
it again?
sure.
The princess, the goddess, and the hive queen.
It's not.
Right, so they're going to show Kitana.
Amplify?
Yes, amplify. I
Cetrion
was
and
going to
D'Vorah.
use
So
Injustice
Cetrion's the third
Don't
one.
do that.
So no,
I just amplify that bike kick
no
constantly.
cyber.
Oh, it's so much fun.
the most fun thing about
yeah,
literally
yeah.
no reason not to.
That,
But
and then low
hopefully
fireballs.
D'Vorah,
Yeah,
I'm
very
And
well.
then once you hit 3 bicycle
really
kicks, crush them.
curious.
Right.
See what they're
And
doing
he's
with
got
D'Vorah
nice,
this time.
easy chainable.
I've heard about
things in
D'Vorah.
this.
Very fun to play like that, I think.
see
His
it.
kicks really work well into each other.
Yeah, yeah.
Awesome. Sean, there is one thing I want you to do. Before you leave, is there anything else you'd like to say?
Oh yeah, I find
Panda
it.
said
I
she's
find it
already had a
very funny
breakdown
when
with
Ed
it. Then
enters
who
the
are they
trailer
on
'cause
about?
He's just like
The
Here we
goddess.
go, and like there's a screen behind him, and he's so chill about it.
Cyberfrost,
But, like,
maybe she's
I
a
love
goddess
it.
now.
Trailer.
Out of nowhere, like an RKO. Kitana Khan, and D'Vorah. Look at this shit, boys.
You killed Jared, D'Vorah? This one killed many on Shao Kahn's behalf.
On behalf of them, you die.
I like the way she's regal this time. It's so awesome. Better than in MKX. She was just kind of there. It looks like here she's fucking here, and that's good. I like that. Stefan said apparently that she's only got 3 fans that she can throw out at a time, but they come back after a while. You have to keep an eye out on how many fans she's got. It's good. Look at that shit. She's got the butt fly. I like the way D'Vorah's avatars are out all the time now. She looks way more pretty. Yeah. Look, she can do that now. Oh, D'Vorah, look at this! Look! Look at this! It flies! I didn't think it would fly. That's so crazy. You do a fatality as well, apparently. Isn't there a trophy for it? Yeah, D'Vorah has... Yeah, her blood's a lot lighter now. They might change it before release, who knows. Yeah, D'Vorah looks awesome now. Unknown to Kitana, best female, Sub-Zero, best male. They're both rocking the good old blue. You're probably right there. I don't know if Kitana's the best female, but she's up there. I mean, you know, panda. Buttfly, crushing blows. That's so awesome. I like that. Why wouldn't it crushing blow? Boom, here we go. Nice. I think the Kitana fans are going to be happy with this shit, boys. She looks awesome. Look. That's pretty cool. It's going to look cool when, like, all the different facial expressions and shit. She's back, baby, said everyone who likes her. Weak fatal blow, says Panda. I think it's okay. I don't think it's one of the stronger ones. Archie's like, Panda, look, it's your favorite. Misfit says it's all fine and dandy, but she ain't Revenant, so I don't care. Oh, you'll see her Revenant when
that intro. Is that not the best intro, like, ever?
They'll use different
So
costumes.
you've been excited
I love the way she
about
got
this
brought in
stream
on
for
a
a bit.
throne. That's cool. They're really playing the
And
royal
I
angle.
like how you went with blue. You had the blue motif going on.
Yeah, of course.
So yes, Kitana has returned.
D'Vorah, though, how cool! It like flies around and goes, "Look at me!"
Thoughts?
Look at me!
I don't think she's ever
I'm
been
D'Vorah. There's a trophy attached to me.
I mean,
so everyone,
her look is great.
As soon as the game comes out, all the D'Vorah players will be
costume,
constantly
both human
doing
and
D'Vorah.
Revenant. I'm all in.
What a surprise!
Well, yeah,
What a surprise!
frigid take.
That would have been hilarious. Been like, so Steve, Kitana's back. What do you think? And
Yeah,
Steve's
she's
like,
okay.
Whatever, you know.
Ludwig says, "Do you think
No,
Batman
she's
will be on
great.
MK11?"
Totally.
He might, but I hope not.
Haven't played with her a lot. I've played against
Don't
you a
really
lot.
want him in
And it's
there.
been fun. So tell
They
me,
probably
just
wouldn't allow
from
him
the
to do a
start, what
fatality
do you think
anyway.
about Kitana right now? How is she playing? What should people be
Mortal
looking
Kombat says
for?
every trailer they say
I
you're
think
next.
the
They
main
do.
thing about
In
Kitana
Mortal Kombat
is
X,
her normal attacks
their catchphrase
are
or slogan
pretty much
was,
completely redone.
"Who's next?"
There's a
Every time
couple
they reveal
things
the
that we
character,
wanted
it
to
would
bring
end with,
back.
"Who's next?"
Like
in this
you'll
game,
see in a second that forward 2 it's like a
"You're
long
next." That's
range,
their
like
slogan.
good footsie
So there was
soul,
jokes
which is-
going around
the last
a while
two
ago
games.
that, like, the
That's
next
kind of
one's
what you
going to
want to
be
do in the
"Who,
mid
me?" And
Other
then
than
the
that, though,
one's
her
gonna
normal
be, "Yes,
attacks
you."
are pretty different.
Funny
for the most
stuff.
part, she's
Archie
always
says that was
holding
cool.
the fans,
Yes.
right? Like,
Yeah.
more of a
Look
weapon,
at the mic.
again, weapons.
Archie
right?
says that was cool,
Yeah, before
wasn't
we
it, Panda?
forget
Her
to, in
fatality
that
was
trailer,
cooler than Jack's Goro and Smoke.
D'Vorah as well.
Yeah.
Which
He's
we will be
getting-
getting to.
he's getting
After
back
this, we
on-
can do a couple
he's
things
getting-
with Cetrion. We know he showed
throwing
her
some
on
shade
Game
at
Informer.
Panda with
Show a couple
regards
things, and then we'll get
to,
to D'Vorah after that. So,
Panda always
that's-
teasing
Yeah,
him with
so
Kano
she
and
uses
stuff,
her
'cause
fans
Archie
all the
doesn't like
time
Kano,
now.
because he knows what he's
Her
on
special
about.
moves are where she's also quite different. Like a lot of the classic
Ooh,
special
Voltage
moves
says,
are
"Shut up
back that
about
you
Goro, my
expect.
man
Like she's
is
still
dead."
gonna throw her fans and do square wave, but
Yeah,
she's got
he'll be
5
back
or
at some
6
point.
brand new moves that she's never had.
Like different flair
I'm really
on
thinking
the
Mileena won't be
older
back.
moves and things
For
like
ages,
that.
I was like,
Yes,
"She'll
a lot of the
she'll be
older
back."
moves have been
Third most
completely
popular
reanimated.
character,
I think she
a real
has like
fan
almost a
favorite,
dance.
and she's the easiest character to
I
bring
think that's
back
how I describe
story-wise,
her.
so
Like,
she'll be back.
I think in the
Now
last
I'm
game
thinking-
MKX she was heavily like
I don't think she'll
assassin
be back.
based,
There's
like a lot
rumors
of
that she's
kung
going to
fu
be
kind
like
of stuff, and that's
an
still
unlock
there,
for the
but
story mode.
it's
but
a
some
lot
people
more
are thinking
graceful
Frost
and
might be an unlock for
elegant, I
story
think, in
mode.
this game. Which
I think Milena's
Let's
not
get
going
to
be
it.
in
Let's
this.
take a look. Let's take a look, Steve.
all right,
Frigid
so
take.
we'll start off with
There
the
you go,
normal
Revenant.
attacks.
Happy?
And I think one thing that's really
Happy,
interesting
Misfit?
is she has a lot of really long
Actually
multi-hitting
forgot Goro's
strings
dead.
that you have to kind of dial out really
Ludwig
quickly.
says Kentaro's just a furry Goro. He has a striped
You can see
commoner.
here. This is her forward 2, so it's got a ton of range, but
This is Panda.
the
looking
thing
as
is,
hell
while these
right
do good
now.
damage and have a lot of hits, you actually can't hit confirm a lot of them because you have to kind of dial them out. Like,
Right. Because they are a lengthy
Versus
dialogue.
Revenant Liu Kang
Yes.
as well. in their home stage by the looks of it.
This is like kind of one of her main strings, and you can either cut it short.
Hey, look at
or
Chinook's head
do
in the back. Fake. This is
this
fake,
last part
Panda.
here.
Panda, this is fake.
She has a low that'll actually pop them up a little bit. She doesn't get a traditional combo mid-screen, but in the corner she can.
I love the way dashing on this game is
And she does
barely
not
faster than
have
walking.
a pop-up overhead like a lot of characters, but she does have pretty good range on her hop attack.
Twisted
And a
says,
lot
I
of
hope
her moves are
she isn't,
also
so
knocking
Mileena
them
stands
back.
can
She
have
is
a,
kind of
have a mental breakdown.
Yes,
I might
absolutely.
have to
That's
ban
still
the
really
word
good. It's
Mileena
not just her
from
range.
Twitter for a while.
Let's check out her throws because they are beautiful.
Yeah, Mr.
I
Like,
love
now
the
that's the
little
good
pose there.
shit. Necrophiliac up in this bitch. He's like, no, I just like it.
Her last normal I'd like to show is her back one, which is a pretty fast, good range mid. And she has a couple of extensions off of it. And this one here, during the kicks, you can kind of hit confirm, see if it hits, let the whole
anyone
string
notice on the
go,
Real
you can
Engine 3?
stagger
Yes,
it.
I knew that. They mentioned it on
And
previous
it is
streams.
actually a crushing blow,
And it looks amazing.
on a punish or
Oh,
counter
it's
hit.
crazy.
so it gets
Ludwig
really good
says
damage.
Those
and
nunchucks kind of suck. Take it back,
pushes them
son.
full screen for her zoning.
It's like
Can
Max
we see her down one?
up in this bitch.
Her down one is exactly what you want from it. I would consider it a failure if her down one was not.
Man, I
that.
hope Tyler brings out
Here's a
Jax
question
against
for you,
Derek
as
again.
a-
And I hope Derek
A
chooses someone
former
other than
top katana
Jade
of the
for a
world.
change.
many, many years ago.
But he won't.
Tell me, how many times do you think you've done a down one?
Man,
katana?
The down one has made me
Watching those
quite a
videos
lot of money.
where me and Panda were fighting on MK11.
Back in the day when you were doing it, there wasn't quite a lot of money, though.
Well,
Wanna be
when you
Sub-Zero
are as
with
consistent
him as
as I am
Jax.
getting top
I wanna
8
say,
and you're
bring
only
it the fuck
making
up.
$300
I'm
a
like,
tournament,
I'm ready
when
for
you
that
get top
game.
8 at every tournament you
Give it
win
to me.
because you're just that tight, it adds up.
It does add
So
up.
tight.
So how many
Steve.
times have you pushed the button?
It's got to be like 1,000 times, right?
How many
Around-
times
More
have
than
you
1,000.
practiced just pressing?
I mean, the
Tyler was
1,000
like,
times
more
I
than
mean per
1,000.
game.
Oh, sure. That makes total sense.
Like that was her anti-air, her footsie tool, her mix-up tool.
Panda
So
says
let's go
everyone
into
else floats
special
around
moves.
when they jump.
We'll start with the
Oh, Panda
standard
says,
ones. Her
watch how
fan
fast
toss
she
is
jumps.
back.
Like,
Like the
Panda's
last
already
game,
going,
it's
look, she's
super
got
fast.
unfair advantage. Look.
It's a high attack.
Already
you
with
can
the
hit people out of
excuses,
the air.
Panda.
If you amplify it, she does a double one. This can catch people jumping.
Zlee,
or
if
that
you
are
amplify it, she'll
trying
do
to
double
walk in
one.
after the first
Zlee.
one. It's a great projectile. Her air fan is back, but
I
in
like
my
the way
opinion,
it
her ground
bounces off
fan
her
is
and hits
kind
the
of
floor
her
and then
core
fades
footsie
away
tool
or
and her
vanishes.
zoning tool in
I like
this
that.
one. Very similar to MKX.
Little details.
Fan lift is back.
Have you noticed as
It's
well, when the
exactly
health
what
bar
you
goes
want.
down
It's a
below
combo
50%,
starter.
there's a little poof. Look, watch.
And now she has a
Just
new
goes
move,
like
which I
that.
just whipped.
And also, one
This
thing I
cool
noticed,
throat slit. And this to me is
on
how you're
the-
going to end most
I don't
of
think
your
you can see it
jungle
now.
combos.
I saw it before.
And it has a crushing
If you've got
blow.
full health, there's like a little
If you do an 8-hit
bar that goes
combo.
around the edge of your health bar. So you know if you.
So
if
once
it's
per
gonna be
game,
flawless
you
or
can
not.
kind
So
of
that bar's
cash
there,
in,
you
do an
haven't
8-hit
touched.
combo into the throat slit, and get significantly extra damage. But
Look at
again, with the
Shinnok, he's
crushing
like,
blows, you can only do it once per match. So you kind of got to know,
One
like, if
bitch,
they're
that's
going to
what he
die
gets.
anyway, you don't want to cash out.
Yeah, I gotta say,
what he
we've
gets for fucking with
we've been
Earthworm.
playing a lot of the
Oh,
games.
it says
in the
turn up your
studio.
microphone.
Yeah, a lot of people.
A
are
lot of
playing,
people are
which is awesome. And like the meta game of figuring out your crushing blows and when you want to.
There
use
we go,
them,
I've turned
and
it
the
up.
times you accidentally down.
I can always. I can't turn it up anymore, but I can always
waste it 'cause
turn.
You didn't put hold on.
I can't turn it up.
Yeah.
Like,
But I can always turn
this
the
meta game. I can't wait for the
desktop
fans
down
to
a bit
start
if you
playing
need.
because it is some
Alex
of my
Mock
favorite
says, so
parts of the
goddamn
game.
hyped for this game. Tell me about
She
it.
also has
son.
square
I know,
boost
it's
back.
awesome.
The amplify is
Panda
really,
said,
really
you see
cool.
how arrogant as fuck intro where she got carried
Normally
in?
she can only do it
She's
in
a
the air.
princess. She got
And that's
carried in
where
on her throne.
we
It's
can
what happens.
get
Don't
into
judge
the
Outworld
loadouts.
by
I mean
Outworld
two loadouts to
standards,
show.
mate. It's what happens
So the first
over
one,
there.
I gave her ground war, which allows her to do square boost on the ground. It behaves just like
Oh,
the
it says
air one.
legitimately
It's
fuck
super
her.
fast, so it's almost like a shadow kick or
In a
Raven
good way,
Superman.
yes.
It's a great combo ender. Like, for example, normally you can't combo after this. If you have ground war equipped, I'll go ahead and go into square boost to give her extra damage.
EX.
The other thing I gave her is
amplified
Flutter
butterfly.
is back, which is
Panda said I hate her.
essentially like a double jump.
I know
only
you do,
lower.
for
So you
some
can do
reason.
stuff like
Why don't you
normally
hate a
just
character
jump
worth
the
hating?
fan to kind of get
Like-
in. You can fake it out, and if they try to
I don't know. I was
anti-air,
gonna say Jackie, but I don't even.
come down to jump kick fan. Or you can
I don't
use
know
it
if
to
I
get over
actually
projectiles.
hate
Maybe
any
like
character.
Noob throws a shadow, or Liu Kang throws a low fireball, and you're gonna
hate
hit the
fighting
ground.
against-
You can do flutter.
Triborg smoke.
And then
I don't
lastly,
think I have to tell you
in
that
this
much.
loadout, I gave her Royal Protection, which is
Royal
a projectile
Protection.
absorb.
Hey, you didn't use Jax this time to set up.
Yeah.
Smart move.
Call
So
back
you
to
see
the
her fans
previous
start
one.
glowing. When she absorbs a projectile, she actually gets a damage buff on all her fan attacks while the
nice.
fan's glowing. So
This is one thing I noticed as
you
well,
kind
which
of are zoning the
Stefan said
opponent
about
out,
her having
absorb
3
a
fans
projectile
and
to
maybe
stop
having to
their
recharge them or
zoning,
whatever.
and then that actually amplifies her
This
melee
game
to
really
then
makes
go
you want
in
to
and
constantly
use
be
her
thinking
offense,
about
which
what
is
you're doing
And
rather
we're
than
having like these long chain
with
combos
MKX.
as well, right? Like,
A lot of the
Right.
time, you're not really
gonna add
too
up,
much
yeah.
thinking about what you're doing. You're just like,
So
I need
one
to open them
interesting
up to
thing
get that
is,
combo.
you
That's
know,
all
we
I gotta
talked
do.
recently about
I
how we're
open
going to
them
have 2 preset loadouts
me,
for
and I
tournament
gotta get
and
that
ranked
combo combo
play.
on her, and then once you
This
get the
is
combo on her,
actually
it's
one of her
fucking loads of
tournament
damage.
loadouts that I
With
use. This is the one that I
MK11,
like using. I've been using
because
against you a
combos
lot.
are in the game,
So
but
here's
they're
an
not like
example.
overly
And
abused
my Jax
by the
one
Iron
was
MKX.
Yeah, the one that
There's
you
a lot more,
use for Jax is.
Having
those
to
are three
think
things
about
she
what you're
gets.
doing, like
So how about
managing
one more
2
loadout?
bars a
Okay,
meter,
let's
for
do it. Just while we're
instance,
talking about that,
remembering whether
we will
or
be
not
playing our
you've
belt
used
battle
your
today in
fatal
tournament.
blow,
In tournament.
knowing which crushing
wasn't
blows
ready
you've
for
used and
that.
which ones you haven't,
You
so you
always
know
have
which
to be ready
combos
for
are still
tournament.
available.
You never
to
know
you
when a
and stuff.
tournament's going to start.
Keeping track of how many fans you got, that sort of
Do
thing.
not want-
Usually you get an invitation.
It really makes you
to the
think.
tournament.
It
Do not
puts
want-
you
do
in the
not
fight.
want-
It makes you
Did you not
think
get
constantly
your ancient scroll?
No.
about all
did
the
not get
variables
an
that's
ancient
happening.
Do you not
which I
want
guess,
to
you
do
know,
that today?
kind
Are
of
you
do anyway,
afraid?
but there are times in MKX where you just sort of go on
whoa,
autopilot.
I'm not afraid of anything. I just the possible character that I select.
Panda says she's going to be annoying as fuck.
Battle. I don't know what their tournament loadout is, but you know what? Let's do
I don't
it.
know.
Well,
We'll see.
You will find out as
We
the
will see.
community does.
Well, actually, yeah. I mean, we're all gonna.
You're only
find
saying
out
that because you're going to be
today. Yeah, let's
Jax,
do
and
it.
he's like,
And
I
then
ain't
my
got
witty
no
name won't be there.
projectiles.
Aw.
So if they keep you at range,
okay.
you could be
Go
in
for her
trouble.
fatal blow before we go to loadout 2.
Well, wait. We got to get the camera back. There it is. All right.
I got you.
You could see the into
How cool
the
is
attack
Jax's
a
fatal blow though
really
when he
long-range
when he
move.
fucking like he bounces
Pretty
him
good
up
if
and
you
then just
like
claps
look
him
for
around the
movement
head
in
like
the
that.
mid-range.
That's awesome.
It's pretty slow. It's not like
awesome.
super fast, but the range makes
Panda
up
said
for it.
you can't anti-air her in MKX, and you won't be able to here. Then
Real quick,
do something else with her.
do you have any sort of
I've never really
lore
generally
about,
had trouble with
listen,
Kitana
whenever
on
you got
MKX.
11, we cannot
she's low
have
on my
the
list of
combat
people I
cast
hate
without
fighting
a Kitana
against.
lore minute.
Well,
Probably about
I
the middle.
can say this is a little known fact. It's from John Tobias's notes that came out a couple years ago. Kitana was actually originally planned to be an MK1 under the name Katsune, and her role in the story was going to be Shang Tsung's daughter, and you would win her hand in marriage if you won the tournament.
Oh.
But they had a lot of story ideas that they never really went with, and they used.
Yeah, I
her for
heard that
MK2.
Jax was going to be an MK1 character, but they were like, look,
And that has been
we need Steve's low minute. I love it. But they
Awesome.
thought,
Cool.
it's a bit of a sausage
All right,
fest. Let's
so
put a
I'm
woman in
using the
this, and they
human
made
skin,
Sonya.
which I absolutely
And then
love.
push Jax
She has
to
another
MK2.
version of this I like even more, but
Looks great.
But you're
Yeah.
going to see that in a couple weeks.
yeah. So in this loadout, I gave her 2 things. The
Sub-Zero
first
wins fatality is here. How
Adenian
goes it, my friend?
Razors,
How
which
goes
is
it?
this cool move where
Oh,
the
look,
fan
Rexon's
circle
here as well.
hits 3
Nice.
times. You can use this.
So what's this move?
I'm right there with Burke. Yeah.
Work in the power station is distracting me by acting the move out. So
Yeah, did you
this
notice how
move is
3 of
really
them were
good to
going
make
around
your
over there?
swing safe.
I
It
think
can
it's
also be an
3.
anti-air, and you can get combos off of it.
So is that like Kung Lao's... No, I was going to say, is it like Kung Lao's hat orbit?
You can also
but
use it in
no.
the corner to get combos that typically aren't possible. So, for
Ooh, I
example,
love that combo. That was nice.
Right now, Panda's loving it.
Combos
Look,
that aren't possible.
crush and
But
blow, look,
possible.
just to show off.
normally aren't
Yeah,
possible.
I got you, Steve.
The cost of this is
Vote
you
says
actually
she
give
looks
a
like a
fan
fucking
lift.
gimp.
So mid-screen your combos
My new
are
Cyber
going
might
to
look like a
be
gimp, I'll tell you that much.
significantly less.
Panda
You're
said,
gonna
I'm
have
a
to
rage
just do,
against
like,
her
a
more often
string,
than anyone
like a
else.
Special move. But in
that's
the
what you
corner, you
think,
can see there you're going to be
Then
doing
that's
hella
what might
damage.
happen.
So that's one of the things that's kind of
I
the
may do
trade-off.
the same, but I don't know.
Then I
haven't
also
played
gave
as-
her Hat
haven't
Blood
played against her
stance,
yet.
which you can see in the trailer. She pulls out Mileena Sai, and from here she has a couple of
Mileena not in it, confirmed.
One is the familiar classic Mileena teleport. Another
Mileena's
is
not in it,
she throws the
confirmed.
Sai
Look at
up
all
in the air,
this.
and then she's freed up, and Kitana
Just in case you
can
didn't hear me,
go
Mileena
in
is
for
not in
pressure.
it.
So the opponent's going to have to block,
Confirmed.
look out for the Sai, which is going to home in on where they are, and she can go in
Quick, block
for
the word
throws
Mileena on Twitter.
or
block
whatever
it.
else she wants to do. It's especially good if you can get them blocked.
Yeah,
If
Panda's
you do a
saying all the
bunch of
Mileena fans
fans,
saying she's in
get them
because the
blocking,
mocap
then
having
throw this
size.
out. And then if they start getting used to it and trying to attack you out of it, you cancel it.
Mileena is not
Lastly,
in, confirmed. She
she has
can't
a
be in
side
when that's
stab.
happening, can she?
Which is a great combo under.
So
That
it's
has a
like
crushing
how
blow, and the
it's a bit
requirement
lame,
is pretty interesting. It's
but it's
to
like how in
hit
MKX
with
she
3
had
of
that
these
Jade
side moves.
variation.
So
mournful.
normally
This is her mournful.
you won't get
I
the
guess.
crushing blow. But after you've hit 3 of
I'm
these,
disappointed
the next
Milena's
time
not in
you
it,
do
quite
you're going to
frankly.
get
She
that,
was the
and
third
that's
most
actually going to
popular.
pop them up.
I'm surprised she's not in it. Imagine the story with her and Shao Kahn. And Koto Kahn. All of them. But no, we just got to deal with Shao Kahn and
That's
Koto
okay.
Kahn.
That's okay.
I'm sure we'll survive.
Fangirl. That's a really good,
Yeah.
good name.
So they really
I'm
are
pretty
keeping her
happy with
dead.
that.
pretty pumped.
So I would say that is our look at Kitana. She's
Yeah, whatever. She's not in it. No big
redone
deal.
in a
Doesn't
lot of
really
ways,
affect me that much,
a
does
ton of
it?
new animations.
Vote says
But I
Mileena is
think
amazing. She is.
those
but that-
familiar with
she ain't-
Kitana, like if you want
This kinda confirms it.
the
She's not
really
in
good
it.
zoning with
Kinda
fans,
confirms it.
you want the big conversions, the really good combos. She's still like a combo queen
And they're being
character.
really like just
I
casual
think
about
you'll
it. They're
be
not
right
even
at home.
mentioning
She's
it.
a
They're like,
fresh
yeah, she's
take,
got a
but
sign, no big deal.
Pretty familiar if you like Kitana.
My phone was ringing.
Who would call you right now?
It looked like a telemarketer, to be honest.
Well, you should have answered.
Well, yeah.
Just on screen.
You should have
They have
answered.
an important update about your car insurance.
Yeah.
Right.
Awesome. So that's great, Steve. Thank you so
Yeah,
much for
I'm
that.
super stoked to see everyone play her.
And she
Katana
has a
looks
bunch
cool.
of other really cool moves too.
I probably won't
Yeah,
use her
the
again, but
trailer
she looks cool.
you could see there was a teleport in there where she had a dive
Just as,
bomb.
like,
There's
Katana's my new
that.
Mileena.
There's a
And I
bunch of
love
stuff.
the fans that like come together. Like
Yeah.
she's got a lot of cool tools in this one.
Yep.
Yep.
Super cool. One thing real quick.
Panda's
before I
like, they
forget,
spelled
Alicia Marie,
annoying
cosplayer,
wrong.
is a part of the MK Collective, which we'll be talking about here in a little bit. We'll be doing an AMA on Discord after the stream. So go to our Discord.
Cool,
for that.
I won't go to that.
There's a rumor floating around.
Panda said, that's
that
right.
might
I
be
hate her
doing one,
personality. I hate her playstyle.
In a week and a half or so, maybe. There's a rumor.
I don't know. I thought
Did
I
you
liked
hear
her
the rumor?
personality in
I didn't hear
MK9.
that rumor.
In
No,
MKX,
Yeah, I
they
didn't.
just
and
made
I
her
keep my
like
ear to the ground.
You really do.
just a sassy bitch.
Awesome. Just
Like I said, she wasn't-
tell her,
she
just
didn't
talk
really
about
do
our-
anything.
our
She was just
schedule
kind of
real
there.
quickly too. Next week, there
In
will
this
be
game,
no
they're
stream.
like, okay, look,
We
Mileena
said,
had a
understand,
fair- well,
a lot of us will be
she had a fairly
traveling
substantial role
around
in the lore of
promoting
the
the
story,
game
'cause she
getting
was in
ready
the
to
Civil
show
War
to you
with
guys
Goth
very
Camp.
soon.
So now-
that said, that following Monday,
Kitana
the 22nd, the day,
It's
the
going to be
day
like, yo, I'm the Khan,
right
bitch.
before, we're going to be doing
Khan of out?
one
No.
more
The Khan of the
pre-launch
Netherrealm?
combat cast.
Does the Netherrealm have a
And
Khan?
we still got more to
That
show.
doesn't make sense. I
So
thought it was
get
only
ready
Outworld
for
that was a
that.
Khan.
So next week we won't have one, but then that Monday we'll have an awesome one, and maybe some other.
So
stuff
no
to talk
combat
about,
cast
some
next
really
week
cool
confirmed,
things.
but one
Excited
after
about
that.
that. So,
Oh, it
Steve,
says she's a fucking hooker in MKX.
let us now discuss another character.
Okay.
Now, I know on Twitter, a lot
No,
of people are
Skelly,
like,
they did not show Frost.
Game Informer already did
Correct,
the Cetrion
Panda.
thing. with
No
Steve.
combat cast next week.
We still
but
want
a
to show
combat cast
everybody on
the
the
week
screen
after.
for those who didn't see that, and for some things that you have we're going to show with Cetrion
Yes.
that were not discussed in the Game Informer.
Yes.
So
Here we go. We
Can
get
we
some
get a quick
Cetrion action.
view of the character select? Look at this beautiful thing.
The character select.
We got to
Look at
show
this.
this all but two
Look at
characters.
this. Look where Sub-Zero is.
Right now, there are a ton of people
He's right there.
on Reddit
Noobs-
and all
okay,
that. They're
memorizing
taking
when Noobs
screenshots
Cyber
of it.
and
They're
Sub-Zero
obsessing
are
over the order.
committing
What
it
is the lore meaning
to
behind?
memory.
Right.
They're going ham.
Is this the final order though?
I can hear them going ham.
Yeah.
Right now.
All right, so let's go over Cetrion
weird.
a
It's
little
such a
bit.
full
She
roster.
is
It's
an
crazy.
elder goddess. One of the most powerful characters we've ever had. Certainly one
Panda
of the
said
most
it's one of them Shao
powerful
Kahn.
playable
I
characters
don't
in the
know.
history of
Maybe
MK.
because Goro, although he was
An elder god, if you will.
a pre-order bonus,
Yeah, I mean,
he was
not if you will,
on the,
she just
on the,
is.
Yeah, I know.
the character select
She
screen
commands
at
the
the beginning.
elements and
He was
life.
just grayed out.
She is
Well, grayed out for the
almost
peasants
the
that didn't
opposite
pre-order
of
it.
Shinnok in a way, where he was like death,
I never saw him grayed
bones,
out.
demons,
Not
all that
once.
nasty stuff.
Come on,
She's like
phone,
flowers,
rotate back.
butterflies, puppies,
you.
Fire,
rainbows.
water.
Also,
Right, so we got some
Fire
Cetrion
and
action.
water.
I thought, yeah, Panda was like, we've already
You see
seen
that rainbow
Cetrion,
back
and I was
there?
like,
She
have
made
we
that.
though?
she made that.
She made that, right?
So she is one of the game's premier zoning characters. She is a great keep out character, but it
Seconds
is not
into it.
traditional
Zoning,
zoning
it's
where
like,
you're just
of course,
Katana's
pretty
just
much
throwing
every
straight
character in this
fans.
game is a
She
heavy
has
zoner.
more slower startup, more trap moves. That are like
Tell me I'm
really
wrong.
close and
Most
far.
characters
but
in
first,
this game
let's briefly
seem-
go over her normals.
I'm not
They're all
not
very
saying that this game is
effect-heavy.
it's a
It's
Justice
super
3 or anything
cool.
like
She
that.
uses the elements,
But I
even
can
her
see where
normals.
people who do say that
I really
are
love
coming
this
from.
water
Because this
teleport.
game, I'm not saying it relies
She
heavily
has
on
this one
zoning.
where literally a meteorite
It did kind of
comes,
feel like
and
that
if
in the
it's a
beta,
counter
but
hit,
most of 4 out of the 5
it's this
characters had
crushing
good
blow where
zoning
it just
things.
absolutely bops them on the head.
It does seem like a game where they're like, yeah,
and then
zoning
shoots
is
combo.
a fairly
Now,
substantial
if I wasn't
part of it.
old and bad,
I'm not saying that's a bad thing.
it's okay.
I'm just making an
Even
observation.
her hop attack is just bopping.
A lot of
you
characters
over
have
the head with
teleports
a
as well, so there's a way
meteorite
around
thing.
it.
Where does she get all these boulders?
Well, when you're an elder goddess, you can conjure anything.
Sub-Zero probably
Reality is
doesn't
at your fingertips.
have a teleport, but he might as an ability.
So her
But Noob
special
Cybot
moves.
will have a teleport.
One of her core moves for her zoning is this rock. She bounces it on the
going
ground,
on? Oh,
and
there
while
we
the
go.
startup
Comments
is pretty
didn't update.
slow, it's excellent on block. It has a long knockdown on hit. Like the opponent,
This is like, yeah, he's
space
zoning.
will be controlled when this move is hit
You're
or
getting hit with a
blocked.
boulder.
Yeah,
I mean,
it's
In the launch
yeah,
trailer
that makes
for
a
her,
lot of
I
sense
was
that
like,
you wouldn't
how,
want to move a giant.
how many zoning tools
boulder
has she
was
got?
going
Like,
at.
pretty much every
But
special
then to
she
complement
does
it,
is
she
a
has
full
this
screen
air
special.
one, and it looks very similar. It's going to be extremely hard to
But-
tell what she's doing.
Sure.
So you want to jump because of the
I'm going to hate being
boulder, then you're
Baraka
gonna
because
jump
he
into
won't be
this.
able to get in close, and all I'll be
She
able to do
also
is
has
spark.
this rock wall.
Panda's like, I can't wait
And
to
she
play this fucking
amplifies
game.
it.
And I
It's a great
agree.
combo
I've been
ender,
like
and
that
this
today.
can
I've been
actually
like
absorb projectiles.
watching these videos of me and you fighting in
Yeah.
MKX. I was,
And that is a
on
crushing
MK11,
blow.
I was like, oh my
When it
God.
absorbs a
When it absorbs a projectile for the first
Don't play
time,
that game.
you actually get the crushing
There's
only like 11
Again,
hits.
once per game. It's also one of her key combo
Ooh,
weapons.
so much
this is
Sub-Zero.
very interesting
So you're at the advantage
because some that
all of
you
your mains are in the game,
shark around
and you've
for,
already
you know,
had practice
this one,
with them.
you might be trying to do that when you
I haven't
shouldn't be
practiced with
doing it because
Sub-Zero
you know
yet.
the first time you
And of
get
course
it.
I'm joking,
Yes.
but
You might be throwing
yeah.
it up there and missing, throwing it up there. I mean, there's
It's gonna be weird when
there's
Mortal
definitely some
Kombat. I've never
danger
played a Mortal
knowing you have
Kombat
to do it
game.
first try.
Absolutely.
I don't think I've ever played a beta.
So then she
I
has
think-
her Hellfire.
I think MK11 was
She
my
can do
first
this in
ever
the air
beta.
or the ground, and if she amplifies
It's gonna
it,
be
this
weird
is not
to be like,
tracking. It's
Sub-Zero
close
wasn't
to
the first
medium or
character I
far,
picked.
but it's real juicy damage.
But it will be in
Very,
the full
very
game.
hard to avoid. Then she has this tentacle grab. This is actually one of the few tracking moves in the game. Like, we don't have a lot of these in this.
Yeah, Frost.
But this will actually go wherever the opponent is.
Frost
It's
was
pretty
in one of the
quick. It
trailers,
is not a low. It's actually a mid, so there are no overhead low mix-ups.
She was on the
Just has
leaked
to do
roster
it.
there, I said
And
it.
it has a ton of recovery on whiff or block.
And
But,
I mean,
again,
like, everyone
the
knows,
opponent's
'cause
kind of
there's a-
jumping
there's an
around,
achievement
walking
for it,
back,
isn't
trying to avoid all this business. And then at any moment you see movement, or you go for the read and you're going to
Look
get
at
it,
that!
and then you're
Oh,
gonna
she's
get a combo.
got. Oh no, she's got Shinnok's bow in hand. Hate
Her
that
combos
move.
are not the greatest. She
So
really doesn't have a
basically,
lot of
you
pop-ups.
have to just block low all the time, because you
She's
can't
kind of a
advance to
people
her, 'cause
character.
she'll
So
throw
often
rocks.
what
You
I
can't
do is
jump
I
at
actually
her,
do
she'll
this
throw
move,
high
let
rocks.
them restand, then I go
So
for
you'll
a
have to
throw,
block low.
or I go for a overhead bop, or this move which just sends them back. So she's not a character that's going to hurt you super,
Does anyone
super hard
know,
when you're wrong,
Panda,
but
If
you're going to be wrong a
Sub-Zero's
lot as you're
amplified
trying
ice
to
ball
get
each
in.
projectile still.
So I guess let's go over the load I made, which
Like
is
it did in
some
MKX,
moves
'cause
that
if it
are going
does-
to be interesting. A lot of people
If it doesn't,
have not seen these moves. The first one I gave her, this is I went with lore, so I went with an earth-based loadout.
Nice.
I gave her a ground pound.
Oh, I love that.
It's two hitting.
Twitter
they're
says
low.
MK9 best roster.
And then I gave her,
Maybe,
she has these
MK9
different
pretty fucking
buffs
good
using
roster.
the elements. I gave her this
I know.
one,
After
which
careful
summons the
consideration,
rocks.
I
So
made
now
a
the way this
spreadsheet and
works
everything.
is,
Panda
I'm gonna
didn't
switch
even
to Jade.
comment on it, and I made a whole spreadsheet.
She
But I
summons the
checked.
rocks,
I listed
and
all the
while you're in the
characters from
rock field,
MKX, the
if you
base
hit
roster and everything,
Cetrion, the rock
and
will
MK11,
actually
the ones we know
lash
so
out
far.
and try to hit
And I
you.
was like,
So I'll show you.
you know,
You can see
if
it.
I actually sit here
If
and
it's
consider
blocked
them both,
or whiff,
now
it
I'm looking
actually
at both in
won't,
front
and
of
you
me,
can actually avoid
I think
them.
they're
Like,
about
not
the same.
just immediately
terms of how
target.
much
Like,
I like
I'm
the
intentionally doing something low, and now
They're
I'm
both
out of the field.
pretty good.
But you'll see the rock actually comes down, and if the opponent's
Man.
there, they'll get bopped. So
Seeing Jade do her down
Cetrion
too,
using
gave me
both of her
Vietnam
defensive
flashbacks
stamina.
into
If
the
you look,
beta.
it actually
So
takes the
down
whole
two
thing.
was,
She could set this up, go in for pressure, go in for throw, or whatever.
She's got, like,
block
one
strings.
frame
If
of
the
startup,
opponent tries to
apparently.
counter poke back, or try
I'll
to
be
do
like,
a juggle.
she'll throw moves at me, I'll block the combo, and then
That
she'll go
happened to
down
both
to
of
me.
us.
Everybody's getting phone calls today.
They'll
like,
actually be
goddamn
hit. Now, because the stamina's gone, you got to think
Panda
about
said,
the
pretty
risk
sure you
reward,
can't
because that
amplify
means
Sub-Zero's ice
if
ball.
you dodge it and you actually combo Cetrion,
Never gonna use
she's
Sub-Zero
not going to
then.
be able to break away or do a wake up attack
Think about
for
that.
quite a
No
while.
clone.
So this isn't
No
an end
amplified
all.
ice
You know,
ball.
you just
I don't do the
can't play
amplified
the
ice ball
game,
that
but it
often
is a
in
great,
MKX,
great
but in
defensive
MKX,
tool.
Now, would
there's
you
not so much zoning
use it
going on.
as like I'm gonna be?
That would be- you
on the
can't
other
amplify
side of the
Sub-Zero's
screen,
ice ball.
I'm gonna put that
Why
up
is he
and
in the
I'm
game
going
then?
into zoning lane.
Maybe that's
You
why
could
they haven't been
definitely do
showing
that.
it,
I
because
personally like
because
using
he
it
is
offensively, kinda do it in
absolutely
the mid-range and
bottom
then
tier.
try to go
And
in
they're
if
like,
try
and
to
they know
poke,
it, they
but
just
yeah,
don't
you
want
could
to
absolutely
show
do
'em
that
off.
too.
Maybe
It's
that's why.
essentially you can think of it as a shield, a high risk shield.
Yeah, a ring of protection.
So let's check out her Fatal Blow before we go into her second loadout. This one is extremely powerful. That is actually drop down and track you. So no matter where on the screen, it's going to hit them on the top of the head.
It showed a picture of her, mate. We were like, look, it's her. She's bold.
Like you can literally sit there, look for Jade to
At
throw
least she
her
was in
blade
that costume
or
that
turn
was in the
on,
little picture.
And yeah, you got him. She becomes extremely deadly when she's in
She's
Fatal
like, let's do
Blow.
this.
You would expect that out of an Elder God.
Yeah.
They just get stronger.
Yeah, I don't think too much of that fatal blow.
All right, so let's go to
loadout.
loadout 2, which is my wind-based
Okay.
loadout.
Okay.
Unknown says they could
What,
be
is
fake.
that too much?
No,
could be
I
fake.
think this
You're
is one of your-
100%
this is
right.
one of your best names
Probably not, though.
ever.
Thank you. I thought of this
Probably not.
Harbor Bay on the way to work, and I...
Arbor Bay.
I like it. I like it.
Haha.
So now she's a little darker, right? A little
Yes.
more evil.
I'm all
Panda
in
said,
on
you
her
wanna know
gear.
more about
I
Frost?
I
Keep an eye
personally
on my
use this
channel.
weird cosmic purple, like outer
Yeah, what's
space
happening?
looking
What's happening,
thing.
Panda?
really
On your
cool
channel with
here,
Frost.
yeah.
What's happening?
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
So the first move I gave him was this tornado. Typically,
she was in the
doesn't have
trailer,
just a
dude.
standard projectile
Yeah,
that
we
just
think.
goes straight forward.
It's
and
not
this-
definitive.
She actually gets it. She amplifies
But
it.
it's
goes
pretty.
full
It's
screen.
pretty sure it's her.
The really cool thing though is actually the pushback on block because it is hella. They actually go way back. So this is
Go as far
The
back as
pushback
you
on
can
block.
get
It's
hit.
hella.
yeah. So it is super good for keeping the opponent at bay.
Bay.
Arbor Bay. So then I also gave her another one of these buffs, which is this wind tunnel. So again, I'll play Jade to
she's
show
got
how it works because this thing's
crazy buff
pretty
going on.
awesome.
Crazy buff game.
So while this is out, if Jade is on the outer edges, it actually slows down her movement, even her jumping. You can see it's like literally a barrier. And if you get to the center, you can move, but outside the edges, it's super hard to get in. And this totally complements the
Weird.
tornado move I gave her. So for example, you can go in here.
But
Do this,
again,
you can
this
see
goes into the. It
Mid-range
seems they've
Jade is
got
going to really
a.
struggle to get in.
It seems they've
even if
got like
she's blocking, she's
a
going to be
philosophy
pushed
with this
back.
game of
So
making you constantly think
this
about the
is just
situations.
the perfect move to
Like you could be thinking,
keep someone
okay,
out and keep up the range.
like
that
I've got to try and
Cetrion
get close,
wants
got to
to
try and
be
get this
in.
move on. And
She
then they
doesn't
throw
have the
that
best
out, and it just
combos, but
changes
she has
everything. And you're
excellent
like, okay,
keep
now I've got
away,
to
and
check, like
she's
this
just going
move.
to be
I can't do
chipping
that
him
move
out,
now. Gotta
making
think
him
about trying to get
jump,
in this
making him
way.
try to maybe
It
teleport
looks like
in,
it's
or She could use her
This
shadow
game's all about making people
punish it.
think
It's
about what
great
they're doing.
skin control.
More so than
Again,
what
though,
others, rather
she
than
is
just
using all her
memorizing
defensive
button
stamina to
combos.
do these buffs.
And I like it.
Cool. What have we
Hannah
got?
says about
Anything
45
left?
minutes, Harp. I know you've been streaming. But I can
We,
post
we
that
kind
video
of
I
wanted to
made
give
last
a
night
few
now.
tastes of
What video
Cetrion
did
that
you
we
make
hadn't
last
done
night?
from
Yeah.
Game Informer. So what we're going to do real quickly, now we know everyone is very
forgot.
excited to
Did
see
you tell me? I don't know.
the Hive Queen.
Yeah, Votes like
D'Vorah
Apex
return.
Adventures say, oh
We
yeah,
do
by the
wanna
way,
have,
video.
bring in a
Yeah, I
special
scheduled
guest. Let's
it a
don't
few
picture
days ago
Cetrion,
before I
take
knew this
a
combat
quick
cast was
30-second
happening
break to
tonight.
get our guest
I scheduled it a few
in, and
days
we'll
ago.
talk a little more about the collective and show
So
you
it's
cool
live,
piece
so
we
you can
talked
watch
about
that
last
whenever you
week.
want. I know most people won't, but some people will. So there's that. Yeah, no cast next week, but a cast the week after. It says actually the prob's already frozen. It's England. It's not actually that cold right now. Let me have a look. 9 degrees. It was like 3 degrees this morning though, like 5 in the morning. Unknown says it's D'Vorah. Only 3 characters. Yeah, we know it's D'Vorah. I just said, lol, you posted Apex Adventures. I know, haha. Because I scheduled it to
All
go
right,
live today.
sorry, we're back.
A few days ago.
So last week we talked about our friend here, coworker Vince.
I didn't
who
know
did
this
an awesome
combat cast was
piece.
happening on Friday.
We're going to
when
talk
I
about
scheduled
the MK Collective today, which you can
I don't
also,
mind, the
if you
video's
have
not going
fan art
anywhere.
or what that sort of thing. You hashtag MK Collective. You put it on Twitter. You put it on those sort of things. We'll retweet it, and we've seen so much amazing fan art.
Vote says
That
Cetrion's
said,
hair is
people
fucking
in
kill.
the studio are also fans
Maybe.
of the game. So real
I mean,
quick,
she's the
introduce
god
yourself.
of
Hello,
nature.
I'm Vince Wilder, and I'm a senior character artist here at NetherRealm.
Awesome.
It's fucking
Vince,
kelp,
you
says
created. If you
Voltage.
want to
loving
let
it.
him hold that for you. Don't
Fan
want
of
to give it to him.
kelp.
No, I
No,
love
you
him.
can
He's
hang on to it,
awesome.
that's fine.
Okay.
Rex
So,
says I'm going to try and
Vince
make
created
Sub
a
Frost Noob and maybe
Baraka
Shao and
bust out
Cetrion.
of 3D printing. Explain
Yeah.
kind
I'm
of
gonna
what you do.
main
We actually have some pictures we
Sub-Zero.
can show as well, along with the
Well,
story.
maybe Noob,
Yes,
I don't know.
definitely.
I
So
may
was
play.
fortunate enough
I may
to
end up
actually
playing
create
Noob
the
more
high-resolution
than Sub-Zero. It
sculpture.
depends how
We had a really
much I
great
enjoy
design
playing
for
as them.
him
It's
in
as simple
game,
as
so I
that.
was super excited.
In MK9,
And, yeah.
I used Noob
Yeah,
Cyber
he
online a lot
looks
more than
amazing.
Sub-Zero.
Looks
He was,
great.
Yeah,
he was
it's
just my main in that game. I
staggeringly
loved it.
cool.
As soon as I saw it, I said, I would like to buy one of these. How many do you have?
So I don't know if
They take a little bit of time.
So I will take
I don't know
this
if
one.
my
So
main will be
real
Sub-Zero
quick,
or
from
Noob
start to
Cyber until I
finish,
get my
how
hands on
long
it.
would something like that?
But it'll be one of those two. And then the
I
third
know.
character I learn is going to be
How
Shotgun.
long from start to finish are we talking about for this?
Well, the printing process probably about 2 days. Probably about 12 hours per piece, and he was composed of mainly 2 pieces: the base and the torso. I actually printed the teeth separately as well, but probably about a day worth of printing, and then probably another 2 or 3 days worth of painting.
What kind of material is it?
It's actually like a polymer plastic.
It's like some sort of
Awesome.
cheap,
Let's
well,
start
expensive
those pictures
plastic.
we
I was going
have
to say
and
cheap
kind of
plastic.
go
that's
through.
not
So
true.
what's this first step here?
Yeah, so this is straight fresh out of the printer. You can see it still has the supports on it. So once it comes out of the printer, you obviously remove the supports, and you cure it under UV light for about a couple hours.
It's crazy.
And
3D
what that
printing,
does is
everybody.
really harden the surface. So it
Hannah says Jax is my
pretty
main,
much, yeah.
which is
Nice.
a weird thing to hear
Next shot.
anyone say.
What do we have here?
But he's saying
So
it,
at
it's
this
Jax's.
point, I've had all the
The
pieces
tits
printed, and I assembled them all and actually primed them to get a.
Yeah, Vogue is like, it doesn't have a main. Panda runs around in Mortal
Okay.
Kombat trying to find a main. That's basically
And
what it
this
is.
here is
But
when I
not
started
now.
working
Now
with
he's
the
like Jax
skin.
is my main.
So I started working the color zones with yellow,
Just
red,
scrolling
and
is
blue.
here. They say I'm upset.
And a lot of
that
this, a
Mileena
lot
got
of that stuff
confirmed.
ends
Yes,
up kind of
it
getting
does
washed
look
out
like
on the
Mileena got
skin, but you
confirmed.
want to have that underneath to.
It's a little bit
kinda
sad, but I will get over
be a
it.
very
Unknown
convincing
says
kind
Harp's
of
main is
realistic
Noob, the
skin
first character
surface
Harp played in
and-
MK1 with Sub-Zero Bihan. Of course, he's the original
Oh,
Sub-Zero.
And
this is-
here,
this is the fun
either
one.
way,
This is the
someone
yeah.
who has
so
at
he's
one
kind of
point been
crudely
called
masked
Sub-Zero
off with some plastic
be
and
my
actually
main,
some silly
as a
putty.
fact.
I found that silly putty was a really great masking material.
Unless Shao Kahn
and,
is
really
the most
enabled
fun
you
to
to
play,
get really
but I
clean
doubt
lines,
it. It'll be
with each
Sub-Zero or
surface.
Noob.
So did you just buy a bunch of silly
But the thrill is not knowing. With MKX,
Yeah,
I was like,
actually,
once they announced all the
a good
characters, I
friend
was
of mine
like,
and
what, Sub-Zero?
coworker Ian Nod actually bought all
And that was the only
silly
character I
putty
knew
for
for a
some
long time.
projects of his, and I had to steal that from him. To
Copying
use.
comics.
Copying comics is
I
the
know he's
newspaper.
up to
Yeah,
it.
Twister Mileena's fan base has been
Ian.
pretty annoying
Yep.
recently. Pretty vocal
So
as
yeah,
well.
after
it's a lot of people I
yeah,
don't
as you
even
can see, I'm
follow.
kind of peeling away
It's
the,
Stefan. He follows them.
silly putty
and then
there
because he
revealing
likes
all
and
the
retweets their
kind of
things.
base
I see
colors
him,
on each surface,
and it's like
and
it shouldn't show me the stuff
and
people
yeah,
like.
it's
It
still
should
kind
show
of
me the stuff
working up
people
all the colors.
retweet, but
So at this
whatever.
point, this is pretty close towards the final product.
Yeah, Panda. Twitter's
with
going to be
many
so
different
fun with all these
passes
upset
of,
Mileena
color
fans. That's why I'm
variation
probably
and kind
going to
of
block the word
weathering.
Mileena on
There's some
Twitter
metal pieces
for
on there,
a
so I used
few
some
months.
metallic paints to kind of sell that surface.
Now, what makes me mad is we talked to you like you're an artist.
Mr.
Like,
Twister
you're not
saying
just a
the same
game
thing
game artist, but you're also an artist, and you've had art shows and whatnot. They don't really paint
Yeah,
it
no
like
offense,
this
but we
before.
don't really give
and
a
this
shit.
is
Show us the
kind of your
gift.
first go at it, and it looks.
Am I
like
right?
this. It looks this good.
Thank you. That's the first time I ever really had a real go at.
Well,
kind of
Psycho
painting that
says, "Yeah, I'm being a crybaby. I don't
And,
care."
yeah,
Or
I
what?
think it
Are you
was
a big
successful.
Mileena fan? Are you?
It's totally awesome.
Yeah.
Can we go back to that one shot one more to the final light box shot?
Panda says I already muted.
Just so I can
Kitana
give
and
it.
Mileena.
That's your Instagram.
Nice.
So you do a lot of just kind of sculpture at home.
Yes. Oh yeah, a whole lot of it is
And
pretty much my
I
life.
went to look at it to make sure it was cool, you know, and so make sure there's nothing weird. And then I realized that it's all weird because it's all monsters.
Archie's
and
little
stuff.
bunny scorpion.
Yeah,
Little bunny
congratulations on all the weirdness on your Instagram.
Thank you, and shout out to
He
JT for
severely
doing those,
endangered Earthrealm
photographs.
in
He did a great
MKX.
job.
He was
Those
like,
are really
I'm eternally
awesome photos. So-
angry. I know you've got Quan
Vince, I just wanted to
Let
let
me
you
kill
tell
him.
the
And they're like,
fans
no,
about
we've got
kind of
him
your
control.
love
He's
of
like, I
creating art
demand
based
to kill
on,
him, and because he
Mortal Kombat
did,
as well, and we have this
Quan Chi
amazing
was like, yo,
bust
Shinnok's
to
back,
show for
bitches.
it.
And then
And you're
Shinnok was
taking
like,
pre-orders for
yo,
these now, right?
Oh,
I'm
yes,
about to
yes.
win.
It is
Unless some
super
really
impressive. Like,
dumb
up
thing
close,
happens,
Yeah.
and then I
amazing.
don't
It's-
win, but that won't
it's
happen,
really
will it?
impressive to look at, and like, oh my lord.
And then
if
it
there
did
were
happen.
pre-orders, like, well, this
Thanks,
is all I do now.
Scorpion.
This is it. No,
So awesome! Thank you so much.
is there any other characters that you're thinking about doing next?
How cool was it in that
yeah,
story
there might be
trailer,
a
though,
couple down the
where they
line.
showed Sub-Zero and Scorpion?
Nice.
Sub-Zero was like,
D'Vorah.
I'll disappear, you be
You
cool
like,
and
you
flashy.
like the weird creatures.
Yeah.
And then
Maybe
that's exactly what happened.
D'Vorah, maybe.
Ooh,
I
awesome.
can't wait to see it.
So that's
Oh, it
that
says
is
fucking
his
Scorpion goes Shinnok
Instagram
out.
page. Vince, thank you so much
Sally.
for stopping by and
that's
this
what I'm
is showing
talking
us
about.
this awesome piece of work. The day you brought it in, I was like, we got it. I mean, it's gonna show up on one of these shelves here shortly, I think. If you're cool.
Sindel is like highly
that's
requested,
pretty
so
much
she
fine.
probably won't
This
turn up
guy.
as DLC.
This guy, friend of the Combat Cast now, forever.
But imagine, though,
awesome.
like Panda
Let's
was saying,
put
oh,
a
imagine,
picture of our
it'll be like
next
all the
character that
people
we're gonna
they
show,
want as
and
DLCs. It'll
right
be
back.
Mileena, Reptile, Ermac, all the people that aren't in this game that people want. And it's like, it's just a shame because they are constrained by the story. Because of the way the story's going, they had to have, Cassie and Jackie and stuff, because it's just gonna be, because of the way the story is, it's gonna focus a lot on special forces and stuff. So, like, they have to include characters that have something to do with the story, and maybe they didn't. Like, I would have liked to see Ferritor come back.
We're back. I know that
See
everyone's been waiting
Ferritor
for
come
this
back
for
and
quite a while.
see them
Yeah,
be
there are
renewed
there's
and
at
stuff
least
like that.
one notable tournament player who's been.
But I guess there was no place in the
I was
story
almost
for
gonna
them.
say
They were like, it's a
downline
cool
and
idea,
annoying,
but
I
I
don't
mean, what can you do with
agree,
it?
but
It's
You
just-
kind of did. You kind of just did it right there.
No, I understand.
And then they were like
that.
Takeda
I'm
and
sympathetic.
Kung Jin. They're really
Yeah,
interesting,
just
and they got
a brief
awesome, cool,
explanation. We did
interesting,
show,
cool to look at
show
fighting
her
styles.
early
Fuck
in the
'em.
process.
Let's bring back the two
And
least
just
favorite.
for something with Xbox.
Combat Kids,
She was not
for some
ready for
reason.
prime time to be shown on stream yet. Has been
And
now,
they
but we have a
called
schedule
Jackie
we
a fan
follow,
favorite for
and
some reason.
now she is ready to be shown. So
Even that image that we were released back then was kind of like an old image too,
Yes.
right? Like
Yes.
she's changed
evolved quite a bit. Yes,
quite a bit since that image too.
And I know
Just
that we
Scrollin
definitely
says
have
the
a lot
beaten
of
made me
people
hate
who are
Scorpion pretty much. I've mentioned
huge
him many
D'Vorah
of the
fans.
stress
What
test.
a-
Yeah,
they're
those
bugging out.
misery
What a
blades are
great
just
character,
annoying. It's like
a great
he's
character
like,
to
I'm
bring
gonna
back from MKX.
poke
Like,
you with my
the
sword
real-
and shit. What am I
those characters
doing?
you
I'm
first started
Scorpion.
against, like, this is
Like,
different.
Scorpion.
This is new. So just tell us real
But I
quick
do
about
like the
how
way
she- how
his
she goes.
spear doesn't put you in a stun
Pretty
state
similar to
anymore.
MKX.
That's cool.
She
So being hit by a spear
is
is no longer a moment where I'm like,
extremely good
ah,
up
for fuck's
close.
sake.
We did not keep the cancels,
Unless they meter burn.
but we did keep a lot of her pressure tools. Like, I guess we can just go straight in.
Just do it.
Yeah, let's go straight
She's
in.
a heavy pressure character.
Yeah, her 422 is back. It's not an overhead like it in the original MKX. It was in XL. It was not,
But it's fast.
but it is fast. It has great range.
It does
Then
look
she
like
has
it's
a
got
bunch
good
of
range.
really good new normals. She has this overhead. It's forward 4. It's
Imagine
super
fighting that.
fast.
If that was
I
stood in
think
front of
Chevy
you,
hit
about
me
to
with
fight
that
you, you'd
about
be like,
4 times in a row.
Yeah,
I give
I
up
know,
unless you were Aaron Black.
and
in
that
which
is
case you'd be
complemented
like,
by a tremendous load.
dead.
It actually has a ton of reach, and she goes into this creepy crawler move, which I absolutely love using.
that's kind of
So
cool.
you can see
It's like,
neither of the 50-50 are going to
it's
launch
like
you for a
Aliens
combo, but they're
full
very
move.
fast and very,
Except
very
you can
irritating.
combo off aliens if you meter burn.
She also has this string, which I just absolutely love because of this part. She literally pukes on you, and then it's super fun to do.
That's kind of cool.
And we got to see her throws because they're both great. She's hitting you with her babies, and then this
Yeah, that
one
doesn't-
is too fun.
That's a weird throw. It doesn't really look like it would hurt them. See,
I
that
love
looks
the
like it
little
would
gesture
fucking hurt.
she's doing. back
The other
and
one
forth.
doesn't seem like it would really hurt that much.
She's like,
ha.
yeah, I don't know why we're not. And then forward 1-3 is this really good advancing, very quick high move that can go into all her special moves. So let's go over special moves.
Let's do it.
Avapositor Rush is back. It's just like you remember it. Really good chip damage, great combo ender, great pressure tool. Then she has a bunch of new moves. I really like this projectile where I love the gesture she's doing. She sends out one of her babies, and it's a slow-moving
Calling
projectile.
Kunjin gay Hawkeye.
Good start.
Kunjin's more interesting
it's
than
really
Hawkeye.
good to
Because
let it go.
he's got a
and
bow
then-
as well.
And then They're not.
I mean,
like
a staff as well. It
traditionally
can fire
straight.
fireball.
They actually
Exactly.
arc up and down. So depending upon if you're ducking or not, they may hit you or they may
Yes.
not because of the path that they
It's
fly.
very, very hard to jump.
Why are we
and
all
jumping
shouting?
is good against D'Vorah because, you know, her normals have such good range.
Bonus says when
taking
D'Vorah
within
comes back
range.
after she dies in MK11.
So I think if you can, like, she's not going to win like a projectile battle with
Maybe.
like, Liu Kang.
I mean,
or
I
something,
imagine
but if she can
you can make it
establish
get
her
on the floor and
projectile
walk along the
space,
floor.
I think these things are
So
great.
what's up with her babies? Why are her babies
imagine.
hanging out over on Aaron Black?
I wasn't ready to get to that.
Well, okay,
I know
then.
this.
Puddle is back.
can-
She has to
she can
actually
throw her
control
babies
it
onto
close to
Aaron
me or
Black, and
far.
she can
You see,
detonate
She
them.
puts it out.
Detonate them. Make
There's
them
a bunch of
attack.
delay, and then
whenever
the
she
opponent's
wants
going
to,
to want
like,
to get out of dodge or block it, and that's
extend
when, again,
combos and
she
stuff,
goes
I
in with
guess.
this.
Very
Or her
similar to
throw.
MKX.
Yes. If
So
she
if they're on
amplifies
you,
it, it
can
actually
you-
happens immediately,
Can you
and she
block
gets
it?
combos. You know, theoretically.
Theoretical
When you're
combo.
not old and bad.
Yeah, just throw that, Steve. That'll fix it. There you go.
And then she has this anti-air grab, which is one of her chief
She's got an
combo
anti-air grab.
weapons. This
Nice.
has a crushing blow if you anti-air with it.
Psycho says, well, I guess Mileena's an MK12. Yeah.
Now it'll
Looks like
actually
it.
do dot damage, which everyone
This
makes
is
fun
one
of
thing
me
I
for
noticed as
saying
well,
dot
Panda.
damage,
When I
but
was fighting,
Who
when I
was
watched
saying that?
watching the
multiple
video back
people are
when I
tweeting
was
because it's damage
trying
over
to use
time. I'm saying
Braca.
damage over time.
That's,
damage.
I feel like that's normal.
Everybody
You know that
says
combo
just
I
like
do?
ATM machine. Yeah.
ATM machine I don't love.
If she
The one,
amplifies it, even after the
The,
crushing
the
blow,
double
she
crush and
actually
blow
gets a
combo.
restand.
You know, you do the old
Where you
1,
can
2,
throw
2,
something
Yeah.
at them.
back forward 4, gutted, amplify it, do the kick, and then
amplify
guide,
it.
and then the second one's a crush and
Out
blow.
of that body.
They start
I think
vomiting and the
that-
baby
or-
spews.
Oh,
Yeah, isn't that nice?
Yeah, what's
inject
that?
you with babies.
Yeah, she's
That
trying
does,
to help
does
you.
dot damage as
Miracle
well, and I
of
was like,
birth.
Okay.
see, now I don't know,
Moving
was it
on.
the combo, or was it the kick
So
into
anyway,
X-ray?
let's go over the loadouts I made.
Fatal blow.
So the first loadout I gave her,
No, because I already knew
my
the fatal
opinion,
blow
her coolest
does
new move, which
does
is Widow's
dot.
Kiss.
I think
teleports,
I think that combo I do with
comes
Baraka
from
where
the
he
ground,
does the
drops
second
down, it's super fast.
crush and blow on
And
gut.
if she amplifies
I think
it, she gets a
that
combo.
That's my
leaves
favorite dang thing in the game.
Yeah, this
it doing.
is just
Look at that.
that's too,
I think that
so
leaves
you
it
look
doing
so
dot damage,
cozy,
and I
you
thought
know,
that's
cozy
pretty
with
cool.
a K.
Of
Yeah,
course.
I'm so glad you picked a guy with a hat.
And his cape.
Yeah.
pretty cool.
This is a combo starter. It's a great anti-zoning tool.
So, yeah,
so like
yeah,
I was
she
saying,
looks-
Yeah, 'cause
She
if
looks
you
like
jump,
D'Vorah,
you're
just-
getting caught.
Yep.
That's basically it.
if you move, you're getting
Just
caught.
new,
So
just with some
while
fresh
a
moves.
lot of her stuff has slower startup and it's
Made
hard
a
to
bit
get
better.
going, if the opponent, you know, again, the example I used, Liu Kang's very fast fireballs. If he dares and you read him,
She looks good.
He's
I don't
gonna
think
get
I've seen a
combo.
character that when they're fighting, I'm
yeah,
like,
he's gonna become.
oh, they
cozy.
look.
He's gonna
just
become a
crap.
father.
Like they don't. Like,
So
I don't know.
now we're talking about the
everyone
buff.
looks good.
Yeah, what's up with little babies?
So several different moves leave babies, you can see. And then
Ugh,
she has
gross.
this move where for half of her offensive stamina, she can call them back and they do damage. And this does not have, like, it doesn't matter where the opponent, what reaction they're in. Where they could be standing there, they cannot block it, it's going to hit.
Right, and she can call the babies back no matter what the opponent's doing.
Right.
Like, you're just taking
Yes.
damage from the little
It's
guys.
pretty much free damage at the cost of stamina and her startup. So there's a lot of risk, and it's not doing a ton of damage, but it is I use it as a rounder all the time.
It's kind of insulting to die to the babies.
It's also something that you can use when they're spun. You can go for it and then actually have time to do a combo. It is basically free
That
damage
seems
for
kinda
the
cool.
cost of your stamina. If you're not afraid to use your stamina, it's great.
Sure. Cool. What
So
else we got?
that's actually the loadout that I use the most.
Interesting.
That's what I've been using in the lab.
I wonder how many
She's one of my favorite characters
ability
lately.
bars.
But I
that's
do
gonna
have
be.
one more loadout we could check out.
We'll do it.
Actually, first let's do her crushing blow. Or, sorry, fatal blow.
People talking about Scorpion's goddamn combos. There's a lot of like blades and shit going through the head in this game. It's pretty cool. It's just like fuck you.
Boom.
That's an okay fail blow.
Alright, so one more. And this is going to be kind of a
Creepy cooler.
trap-based pressure one. So the
Trap-based
first move I
pressure
gave
one.
her is flipping out.
Zoning?
I love
cool.
the alien, like, very strange costume. So flipping out is a half-screen, super fast overhead.
The fuck?
That she can actually do from the ground or the air. It's not going to do a lot of damage, but it has a crushing blow
blows.
that actually leads
A
to
crushing
a
blow
combo.
that pop-ups
The
as well.
requirement
With
is
that
you
kind
have
of range,
to hit
that
it
move.
twice in a row.
Okay.
So the idea
Ooh,
was
you
you're
gotta hit
playing
it
a game,
twice in
you
a
hit
row,
the
okay.
overhead. Now the opponent, as they're getting up, remember she has the low, and they're gonna know if you hit it with a second time, it's loaded, and then she's gonna get a combo. Again, you know, if I wasn't old
Keeping
and
you
bad.
thinking with the mix-ups.
I also gave her
Nice.
pooping bug, where she puts a bug out, and
People
and
talking
actually-
about how Scrub
the bug
Jitsu
has
is totally
bug.
scrubby.
yeah, the bug
Is that
gives
right?
birth to a bug that then will go to the opponent. And
doesn't
hit them.
give birth
and
to
this
a-
is
it shits
because
a
it's
bug
slow
out, you
moving,
see
the
that?
idea would be
She spits his
opponent's
bug out,
standing
and
there
that
blocking,
bug
she
goes.
puts the bug out. Now, that's coming, and she can go in, and the opponent is going to have to
That
respect
reminds
that
me a
bug.
little bit of the alien variation I never
not doing it
used.
close
the
enough.
the
All right.
one where it can do that. Where it puts
There,
the,
you see, the opponent's going to want to block it, which is going to open up throws for
facehugger
50-50,
egg down.
whatever you
And the
want.
facehugger
And
comes
the
out.
amplified is super strong. It actually will
It poops multiple
spew out
bugs?
3 of them.
Oh,
3 of them. Jeebus.
Triplets.
Yeah,
What a crazy character.
I mean, she is truly the Hive Queen.
But they don't reach very
The
far.
babies are having
Oh,
babies.
Yeah,
I
the
see.
babies are having
Oh, I see. The bugs go onto her.
They're
I
multiplying
see.
like
I
bunnies.
was like, why aren't they hitting her in black?
And then lastly,
That's
she
weird.
has, I gave her an air version, where the babies explode and then seemingly go
Just
off to
bonus says
heaven.
ninja, so it has to be the topmost spam
They will hit
variation.
the
Probably.
opponent, and she can amplify it.
Because of that goddamn
do multiple.
overhead that they can turn into still an overhead or a...
There'll be 3
low.
on screen that are slow-moving upwards projectiles that the opponent has to block. And again, if they're sitting there blocking, she goes in for her 50-50 or her throws or a jumping or whatever.
Dang.
She just plays her game at that point.
Yeah, she plays her game while her bugs are doing
Her
work
doing
for
the
her.
work,
Yeah.
locking them down for the most part, so she can go in.
See, this again,
Yeah, or they're
it's a lot of
mesmerized
changing
by the-
situations.
the bugs.
It's
that
not
are
so much
piecing out.
just her trying to get a combo on you.
Cool.
It's
Yeah,
her
I think
changing the
D'Vorah-
situation. She's like, okay, now I've got bugs
Very
on me. I can consider
interesting
that,
trap
what I can
character,
do.
setup character.
Or she'll
I think
put
if you
bugs on
liked
them,
her
and she's like, right, now you gotta consider,
setups,
you know, when am I going to take that help
set
off you?
play design from the last game, I think you'll be super happy.
This game just seems to make you
Am I allowed to ask about
have to sort of think on your feet a bit more, which is...
I think we can do that.
I know you always have to,
Let's
but
play a match with
I
her.
don't know how else to word
Okay,
it.
let's see.
I don't know how to word it.
Very excited to be able to show D'Vorah finally.
Yeah.
I know that
People are talking about leg bats
Honey
now.
probably likes me again.
Actually says, I don't want to live anymore.
No.
No.
Why?
No.
Probably not. Probably not.
But yeah, no, she's got a lot of new, unique things. The bug D'Vorah is the greatest thing in the world.
Yeah, we saw a teaser for that in the
Yeah,
trailer.
Twister, I know what
she
LGBT
dies and
stands
actually
for.
comes back as a baby.
Stands for Lego
and the
Batman.
baby. The best part is the baby.
I didn't see that coming.
Oh,
Oh, Burke. Look, Panda, it's your main.
As you will die soon.
That's grim that you get to
I
see it
love
go
when
in.
the baby
That's
back
awesome, but grim. She's like, there you go.
yeah, where she actually, when she dies, she comes back as a bug. And then
Yeah.
you can actually fight as a bug.
Yeah,
by
they
either
need to show us
spinning
Bug
stuff or
D'Vorah. It's gotta
stinging them. It has its own move list itself. It's
Yes,
great.
I love that the move list is like buzz.
Buzz, buzz, buzz.
Yeah.
You're getting wrecked.
It's like even.
Alright.
Have some faith.
I do.
Where's Panda, man? He's not watching his boy Jax get capped. Oh, there he
If
is.
you did lose the
There he
computers,
is.
that
Hey,
kind of
Vibes
for you
is
on the
here.
comment.
I don't know
Yeah,
how to
I
feel
mean,
about that.
I would agree.
I'll tell you how I
That's
feel
like
about
the
it.
computer on me.
I have evaluated
No, I
it
agree.
carefully
That's fine.
up against the MKX base roster, and I
Widow's
think
Kiss,
they are
also love
of
that
equal
move.
quality.
Yeah.
It's
That's
got
what
a
I've
lot of really
decided.
cool new things.
They're both
that, like,
awesome.
Show
You know,
off
the-
her bugginess.
They're both missing characters. They both brought in some new
Wow, Jax
faces.
is absolutely going.
They
ham
both
with
have
that.
a
Tyler
mix
playing?
of classic and
Heyo.
slightly less classic returning
There
characters.
you go. Oh. He doesn't care about your bugs.
Yeah, Voltage, I saw. Yeah, I was like,
Oh,
I was
man.
like,
The
because I
last
thought that
show,
guy came in
crazy.
last time and he was a bit suspect. But yeah, when he said, oh yeah, fucking
You know her,
Voltage, linked
Fatality?
Yes.
Batman. I was like, he said Lego Batman, so we all know who that is.
Oh.
Oh, look at this! Boom, boom,
I have
boom,
never
boom, boom,
not
boom.
been hit by that move. It's okay. I'm gonna survive and I'm gonna win.
Oh, I
It's fine.
cannot.
I don't know. His arms are going to be fully
I
heated up
cannot.
No,
now.
I've got this. I've got
Fucking
this.
wait until I'm fighting Panda. When he's Jax and I'm Sub-Zero,
See, I told you. Don't worry.
it's gonna be so good. It's so easy to hit him with.
I'm a big
fatal
fan of
blows.
this fatality.
So easy.
I think it's a
You're just gonna do it when he
real
doesn't
good
expect it.
I don't know which one we're showing, but I'm pretty
Yeah,
excited.
Panda's like fucking Jax boys. I know, mate. Just looking at Jax is getting me pumped up. Because that's a variation he has. Or at least used to have.
Gross.
No,
Gross.
no one saw that coming.
Yeah.
I don't know if
that's
that's
okay.
awesome or terrible. Woo!
Yeah.
I'm gonna say
Yeah.
awesome.
Yet another baby.
Because she like
Yep.
she pukes
Yeah.
on him, and I was like, oh, what's this? Like
Fantastic.
a reptile
Multiplying.
That
fatality?
is D'Vorah.
That's D'Vorah.
No,
Coming
something was
very
going
soon.
on inside
11
him, and then it.
Days, right?
That was pretty cool.
Until Mortal
11 days.
Kombat.
I can't
11.
believe
What
it.
the
It seems like we just started.
It's funny when you like just talk to me about this. Like
Oh, it's gonna-
when we did the thing in LA when we announced the game.
Oh,
right,
man.
that
Mortal
feels
Kombat
like
11
it
is gonna be
happened
so good. I'm getting real hyped
Yeah.
now.
Like things just
I'm
like
more hyped
the game,
now
you start going down that
than
hill.
I've been
and
so
here we are,
far.
11
I'm
days.
like-
couple things before we get
fold
to
my
birthday
microphone
shout-outs.
in half with excitement.
Want to say that we
Can't wait to
are,
play
I
that
just
game.
posted it on Xavier Woods' Twitter, that they're doing a showdown with IGN with Zelina Vega, Aleister Black, Kofi Kingston, and Xavier Woods.
You mean the WWE
This is like
champion,
a hell of a
Kofi
draft.
WWE's doing
Kingston?
champion.
It
And
sure
before
is.
I wanted to bring that up
said this is
too.
going to be the craziest
He's
fatality
come to the
show
studio.
yet.
He's played you as Katana. Been a friend of the studio. Been a friend of, like,
don't
a
know
fan
about
of Mortal Kombat for
craziest.
years. The first time we ever met him, he was
pretty
wearing a Mortal
crazy,
Kombat shirt,
yes.
not knowing we were going to be there.
Yes.
Just
Panda said,
They
dude, have you seen how
seemed
fast
more
Jackson's fatal
excited to
blow
meet
is?
us
It's
than we were
faster
to
than
meet them, which
Baraka's.
is saying a lot.
which they were
Doesn't
wrong.
matter if it's fast.
Yeah.
So truthfully, like
Like Cabal's one is fast, and it comes from the other side, which I
his
think is
championship
cool.
match was
But
amazing.
I still blocked it in
So
one.
we were all very
fight,
happy and
didn't
proud
I?
of what
Yeah,
happened
yeah,
there. It was
pretty
amazing.
cool.
It was one of the best things.
Look, I've got to
I've
lay
seen
this
in a
out there,
long
people.
time.
Panda
Definitely
won the
give a shout
first
out to
fight
them.
we ever had in Mortal
There
Kombat
is,
11.
you can go to Xavier Woods
In the beta,
Twitter.
first
There's
fight we had,
Eventbrite
Panda
tickets
won.
to go to it live. I will be there.
But
as
I
well,
will hold on
helping out,
to
just
the
being there.
honour of
Everything
having
goes right.
won the
You're gonna be
first
helping
round we
I'm
ever fought
bodying people
on
left and
MK11.
right.
So 4 years from now,
So
when
again,
we're considering
congratulations
thinking
to
about a new
Kofi.
Mortal Kombat
That's
game,
amazing.
Yeah,
or maybe even
that's-
longer because they're going to support
It was
for a while.
awesome.
So moving on, Mr. Kurtzik, do we
I
have
will be
some
like, yes, I won the
birthday
first round, but I
shout-outs?
lost the
Sure
first
do.
fight.
Here we
There's
go.
that.
Here we go.
When the game actually comes out and
Birthday
releases,
The
one of us is going to
original
have to
King
get the
Julian,
first real
Okay.
official
Howls
first win
182,
that we've had on the final
used
main
for
game.
glue.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure we've given
And
him
it's going to be
birthday
him,
shout-outs
but God,
before.
Well,
if
he
it's
has
me,
one every
that'd be
year.
awesome.
Yeah.
He's a friend of Ketchup and Mustard.
Yep, and then we have Shy Dollar Sign and cousin Kyla.
Actually says I'm going to main Jax now because he didn't
Okay.
deserve that.
Uncaged
What a
tweeted
weird
it out, so happy
reason to
birthday,
main
Jax,
someone.
I'm sure he's watching.
Panda said, just wait till it's the first
a
real
shout-out to,
fight of the full
Lostygirl,
game of double
just
flawless
because
you.
somebody
Mate,
asked for it.
I'll sell the
You know
game
what?
if you do
I'm a
that.
person
I'll be
who
like,
pleases
I'm not.
people.
Careful.
No.
Okay.
No.
David Hilton.
Sell.
Lopez
Yeah, Voltage.
Frederico,
Noob in
sure.
MK11, mate.
Sarcastic Jim.
Not rational.
I've been
Jim.
meaning to record a
Sarcastic Jim.
reaction to the Lion King trailer
Jeremy
because I still haven't seen
Burkett's
it.
son Lucas.
Okay.
But I wasn't able to
Austin,
today, but I plan on doing it
aka
tomorrow.
Dead by
So
Combat.
either tomorrow or the day after,
Irvin
there'll be a video
Franco.
of me reacting to the
Hassie's sister.
Lion
of
King trailer.
Peace.
Don't tell me anything about it, because I haven't seen
Katana
it.
Jade Stickney.
So don't tell me anything
Tony
about it.
Declan.
But I hear it's the
and
first one where
our
they
good
talk,
buddy Aaron, aka Caboose.
and I need to watch
And
it.
then Tony Smith.
Nice.
2 more.
Panda's like, God
sorry, I
damn
didn't
this
know you
game.
thought it was over.
Well, that's
Alex,
because you made it look like it was over.
what can I say?
And Tony Smith. And there's 2 more.
And 2 more. It's not over, folks. Alex Valle.
Yes,
Okay.
happy
Scrolling
birthday,
says,
Valle.
sorry,
And our buddy at
just
IGN.
scrolling says,
Destin
I know it's going to be
Happy
cheesy,
birthday.
but why does Liu Kang actually look nice in this game
Former
with the
guest of the
nunchucks?
Combat Cast.
Yeah, oh yeah,
His
yeah,
nunchucks
That's
are
where
pretty cool.
actually people know him from.
Void says he's a
right.
fucking
Right.
Shaolin, not a
Awesome.
ninja.
So we are going to play Matthew Burke.
Did people say he was a ninja?
This is a big one. Tournament mode.
Void
I'm
says
very
Noob Saibot is
excited.
my main. Yes, Noob Saibot.
How many people are now going
What's
to
the score?
analyze
So fucking
Oh, scoreboard, we have
What,
scoreboard.
what the hell?
everything
Bert?
about this?
I just want to fight Panda right now. Not on Mortal
1,111
Kombat X,
to
because he'll destroy me.
There will be
But on Mortal
screen
Kombat 11,
caps
where I will destroy him.
of
every
the
time.
loadout screen and everything.
Okay.
Void says, why does he have a
You're
ninja's
just
weapon?
doing
Who?
it so people do it.
No, they would do it anyway. These are the same
What, Liu
people
Kang?
that screen
Liu
cap
Kang-
frame
Liu Kang
data
doesn't
from
have
the
ninja weapons.
reveal event.
Nunchucks on
Which
ninja.
that's no judgment. I would be with
Look,
you guys.
it's Jack. Oh, look, Derek's actually not choosing Jade for a change. I like this. He's choosing.
you're
he's
going
choosing
with my-
Tyler's old main.
That's what it was named. Is in the customized screen, Tyler's first main.
Yeah, because Tyler's main in MKX was definitely Kano.
That's
Look at
it.
this.
Tyler
Look,
might be
Panda's like,
shaken up.
Panda's like, yeah,
This is
fuck me in-
juicy.
Fight me in real life. Look.
Ever reckon you'd be a father? Think I'm too married to the job? Reckon I would have killed you first.
Shut your mouth. Look at this.
There was
Jax is gonna
chatter
work.
of
Well, I
Derek
don't know
playing
because
Kung
I
Lao.
haven't.
Was that a smoke screen? Was that a red herring?
Tyler destroyed Derek last week with
All right,
with Jax.
Tyler going with the signature 4-3-3.
But
That's his key
Derek
move.
was Jade.
Now, he's been really good at getting this crushing
Look at this,
blow.
look. Oh.
no.
This is what I've got to look forward to when I fight Panda.
Oh,
Those glowing
forward
arms.
to-
I'll be seeing those in my
Kano's
nightmares.
50-50. It's pretty decent.
I love that. I love the way when his arms are charged
Oh,
up,
the bomb.
he then gains a projectile and he can
fully
expend
charged
he can
bomb.
expend some of the
Good breakaway.
energy as a projectile. It's so
Now Derek's not
creative.
gonna have defensive stamina for
The rest of the
100 years.
match.
Yeah, 100 years. It's okay.
Crap. Okay.
Oh,
Focus.
oh. Tyler just keeps capping him with
Now the variation that
With Jax.
Jax is using right now is
Yeah, like
I would
Panda's
describe
losing it.
as
He's like,
grappling
"Oh,
one.
Jax."
He gets multi slam. He gets the overhead elbows
Just
there.
Robin says, how will Shao
super
Kahn work if
animation
they give him
thing.
taunts? Does he just
And
have
he
the armor
gets
the whole
the
time? I
vertical
doubt they'll give him taunts that you can use, because that would just be ridiculous. But then again, this whole fucking game is ridiculous, so maybe there's a way they'll find
So
it.
while
Pocket Sand.
he's going to lose
Maybe
some of
there's
the
a way
combo
they'll do it.
potential from the duck
I wouldn't put it past
stance.
him.
Oh, very good crushing blow. That's hitting a counter hit. He
That made me
makes
go,
up for
ooh.
it with all the command grabs, and that's how Tyler plays. Tyler goes for that all the
Boom,
time.
boom, boom. Wait for the clap.
Because he gets
I love
repeated
it.
arms, it's actually okay to do mid-round.
Here it is, look.
Yeah, it's super fast, and Jax
I
does
love
significant
fucking
damage.
sonic
The problem
boom
now
coming
is
off it.
Derek has his.
Just
You've
Robin
already
says,
used
D'Vorah
it, so
Khan
that's
made me waste 3
pretty
hours in
risky.
story mode.
Ah, got me.
All right,
Nice
now
round.
Derek still has Fatal
I don't
Blow,
know.
and you used yours.
Panda
but
said, I'm
you
going
do
to play
have
both
heated
of
arms,
these.
and
Of course you are.
obviously, that Jax is a powerhouse.
course
Oh,
you
they
are.
ran out.
Actually says
in
DJ
good
Geek just
rounds.
commented on my YouTube video.
Goes for the overhead knife toss.
Ban him.
Oh,
I guess.
almost got the jump.
Ban him everywhere. Sasuke says, sorry I'm late. Hello again. Hello again, Sasuke. How goes it? Don't worry, the cast is almost over, but then I will be playing
Good
MKX
use of
for a
rockets.
little bit.
I'm really glad we brought the MK3 rockets back. I love when our design team looks to kind of the more obscure
Totally
stuff.
forgot
that's not in
Jax
every
had
game and brings
MK3
it back.
rockets. Ooh,
I'll always
doubles.
prefer the rockets to the energy wave.
I see,
Oh, good command grab. Is he gonna
Derek's
get the just
putting up a
frame?
lot more of a fight this time. Yeah,
Nope,
those
nope.
moves
Still
are more like
real
what I
juicy
expect
damage.
Kano
This-
to do. That move there, the one where he does all the overhead punches, Derek cannot block that apparently.
Oh, it's a close one, and Fatal Blow is in play.
It is in play, but he won't do it, look.
Oh, good block. Oh, good,
Told you
good
he
block.
wouldn't
Good
do
block.
it.
9-second cooldown.
Yeah, look at that.
Round
Fucking
pound. That's
Tyler was just
unblockable.
like, I'm just gonna back up, son. Give me
what
room,
I
give
do?
me room.
That's
Punch that
okay.
round.
All right. All right.
Yeah,
at
you know,
Jax.
this is something I did not expect.
Yeah, I've never.
See, I've never
I
really
had no
like
idea
cared
Derek
that
I
much
was gonna
about
play
Jax,
him
but I've
next
always
stream.
liked him.
Yeah?
Yeah,
And in this
really
game,
probably
he just
will.
looks awesome.
who's
Like
gonna
Johnny
do it?
Cage. I've never
Kano's
really cared
so
about Johnny
all planned
Cage. I've
for
always
you
liked
from
him.
aesthetically.
I never cared
Gameplay
about
makes
him.
sense.
Yeah.
Knives
He
and
looks
balls.
awesome in this game. I mean, Panda, you have to admit this, right? I know you hate Kitana, but you have to admit this. Every character in this game looks awesome. You have to admit that.
What am I about to
You have to, or you're lying, man.
Kano, man.
You're actually lying.
He's a bad guy.
Mzlee, he's a bad guy. I love Jax's jump as well. He's
we
just
got
like,
knives.
does one single tumble. He's like, whoop.
Oh, I don't know about that. Good block.
Ooh, all of Derek's offensive meter is
Now
gone.
Derek can't wake up attack because he doesn't have any
Ooh, the
offensive
grab
stamina.
missed.
No, but I'm just gonna get down.
Me too.
All they're doing is uppercuts, shades of MK2. I like it. Normally you don't use those rockets, and you're remembering to right now. Oh, another good crushing blow.
That's the. For some reason, that crush blow keeps getting
That's
me.
a really interesting use of the crushing blow mechanic, where it
Goddamn
kind of takes a
knife
move
throws.
in the mid range that
Ooh,
normally when it
blocked
hits
it.
you don't really get that much damage or anything.
But it-
that,
but it
that
comes
one
back in
time
a
the
few
game
seconds.
You can cash in, and it's significant.
I like that because again, it's
Both
one of
have
those
fatal
things
blow.
where it's
Oh,
like
never mind.
you've got to think about it. Okay, I've
Really
used that
close
now,
to
but
the
it'll
end.
come back.
Oh.
So you and your
Oh, nice
opponent
throw.
both have to be aware.
Nice.
Like, yeah, that's going to come back in a minute, and then it changes the situation. It's all about changing situations. These are things I'm realizing now that I've played it a little bit, and now I'm watching more of it. Once you've played it,
brutal.
watching it is a lot
must have
better
a
because
hell
you
of an immune
understand
system.
so much more.
Oh,
of, like,
very
how
good
it
interrupting
works,
that.
and,
The overhead's on the slower side.
It's just so much
It's
better.
good for an overhead, but it's not like something you just want to throw out randomly.
Oh, I'm beginning to feel this might be a better fighting game than MKX after all.
God,
Beginning
that's
to
so
feel it.
painful.
It's stacking up, boys.
Oh, wow,
It's shaping
interesting.
up to be pretty good.
Going for pressure with that.
Wow. It's shaping up to be more than pretty good.
It's looking very good. Oh, never mind. Damn it! Now you're gonna have heated arms.
That fatal blow's
that
savage
makes
because yeah,
big
Panda,
comebacks
you're right.
possible.
It's
Yeah,
fast
Jax
and it's
might have
it
the
will
best
catch people
comeback
in the air.
potential.
It's got range.
In the game, maybe. He's up there for sure.
I noticed Baraka's one didn't
what the
seem to have
mix-up is.
quite as much range as that.
That's might.
Ooh,
kill.
crushing blow pop up? No, it doesn't pop up. Okay.
One more round.
Panda said, I'm gonna stop chatting and just watch for a bit. Be right back. Family trouble.
good
not
block.
family troubles.
falling for that.
Family things.
Goes for the low. Oh, Bob.
Fucking, oh, look at that.
That
Beautiful.
was the dumbest accidental
Triborg's
Bob
back
I've
one.
ever seen. Yeah, oh yeah.
Oh,
Fundamental,
look at that
pure
conversion of
fundamentals.
the wake up.
Keeping him close to the corner. That's very smart. That traveled almost
Come
half
on,
the
Tyler,
screen.
you can do it.
Jax is
Jax
obviously
is-
a powerhouse in the corner.
Jax
you notice
has no meter left.
Derek's out of defensive stamina, so you can't break away from anyone.
Look at that, his arms were like on fire for a second there when he went to grab him. He's looking for the grab.
Good blocking.
Derek's just throwing out some normals, trying to keep him at range. Oh, he expended
All right,
both,
Derek has
both
fatal
of the
blow in
arms heat.
play.
He's got no arm heat left.
Not enough to kill, but it'll be really, really close if you can
Fatal
hit
blow
it.
is in play.
You can literally hear the button mashing.
Missed it.
Nope,
Okay.
blocks.
Nope. Ooh, I
That's
thought
great for
Tyler was
Tyler.
gonna...
And
There
that
we
might
go.
be
Yeah,
it.
yeah,
That's
Tyler
it.
can convert. Is that brutality?
what is he
Oh, look
doing?
at that. Oh,
What is this?
nice.
That was disrespectful.
Yeah, that was
And
pretty
look at the comeback going again.
No, you played very well
Just
there.
scrolling says the stages are so
it was
nice
like
in this
day
game.
one,
They
you
are.
know.
They do look
He's
fucking
not.
good.
You need to do some like day 3 characters.
And he also says I
You're
like
right,
Gore's
but I
corpse in the
felt
backdrop.
like,
I think
hey, I'm gonna try
you
something
might be
new.
one of
I
the
will
ones
tell-
that likes it.
I
Why is
like
my phone
Tyler.
not
It was
showing the stream?
competitive.
Just
I
go.
will say this: I thought you were playing Kung Lao because I've
dude?
seen him on your screen a lot. I've been thinking about how to figure that out, and that coming in, you got. I mean, that was
There we
scary.
go. Caught up
Yeah,
himself.
I also
Nice.
use.
Yeah, Panda's like, god damn.
I don't think it has the man
Look,
handle.
Archie says, why the fuck is
I
DJG
didn't see
coming
what the
fucking
other
channel? What does he want?
He does
Block
not have
him,
snake bite.
Yeah.
and then he's not a problem.
I hear you. I hear you.
I feel like my variation.
I'll tell you what he wants.
Tyler's first man.
He'll want one or two
It
things.
just
He'll want to
occurred
be
to me why
unbanned here,
aesthetically
or
you
he'll
chose
want to
Kano.
piss you off
The pink.
like he's been pissing
Yes.
us off here.
100%.
I don't know why it took me.
You know what
5
kind of
minutes.
person he's
Good
like
game,
by
good
this
game.
point. He's
Good game.
He's
Everybody,
Whatever.
we will be back.
Do what you will
Not
with
next
him.
week. The week after that, Monday. We'll give you a time
You don't have
soon.
to ban
it
him,
might
but
not
it's
be
probably in your best
exactly
interest
at 3 o'clock.
to just
we'll
ignore
let
it.
you know when we know.
Well, it's never at 3 o'clock.
Well,
It's 3:05.
three-
So
Five,
literally just went to Archie's vid.
We'll be back very soon.
No,
so
that's what they
have a
want,
good
mate.
next week.
They
It's been
want
great
you to
hanging
get
out with
angry.
you
They want a
today.
Be
reaction.
sure you pre-order
They say
Mortal
don't
Kombat
feed the
11.
troll
You
for a
got Shao
reason. What you're
Kahn
doing is
11
feeding
days
the troll.
away.
Every
I
time you
have
reply
a
to
final
him,
request.
or
Okay.
insult him,
I'm
or
going
get
to
angry at him, or tell him to
need,
fuck off,
out
or
of
tell him
the
he's an
Katana
asshole, or tell him he's a
need
piece of
this.
shit. You're
Someone
feeding
enter
them.
a tournament.
It's what they want, because then they'll
doing
come back
a
with
group
something.
version
The
of
worst, the
Katana intro.
best thing you can do for them is
So
ignore them.
yeah.
Because then
That'd be awesome.
eventually they'll get bored.
So everybody,
If
very
you just
soon,
don't
the game's
react to
coming
them,
back.
if you just
Thank you,
act like they don't exist,
as usual,
get
behind the
bored,
power
and then they'll
station,
fuck
Matt
off.
Burke.
They always do.
Burr.
Too close.
Can we get one of those air horn things?
That is-
Oh!
Too close.
Hold on.
Panda said I'm gonna
meant to do
play
this earlier.
MKX
Yeah,
Jacks
I
to
love
celebrate.
them.
No,
As
they
I
don't
got
fight
you, I got
me.
you.
We're stopping the stream
Yeah,
for this.
stop. No one turn off the stream.
Air horns are so lame.
Well, everybody, thank you for
The
joining
only thing
us.
lame
We'll
other
see
than
you
that is
in
when
a
people do
week.
the air horns with
Goodbye.
their mouth when they're like, bah, 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 bah. It's like, ooh, cringe a little when they do that. Look, they're still here. They haven't cut out yet. Not yet.
Derek broke everything. Hold on, I got a horn for this too.
Look, Tyler took his hat off. That's
Here
the
you go, Bert.
website.
This
You're
one's
back.
for you.
You're back, baby. That's fair. That's fair. See you next week.
See you
Not
guys.
next week.
Are they really ending? They are really ending. That was a good ending. Nice. Hey up, Deadborg's here. Do you think the black stuff that comes out of noob is jizz? No, it is cybot sauce. There we go. I just made it up on the spot. Can you believe I just made it up on the spot? Cybot sauce. That's what they call it. I think it's just like, I think they even called it ectoplasmic goo or something like that. It's just some sort of weird spirit juice. Spirit juice, shadow sauce, call it what you want. I'm calling it shadow sauce though, because I mean, why wouldn't you? Pop out chat, bitch. Close this. Okay, move over here. Grab, I always have to think about this. Grab this. The Panda's like, that's amazing. Yeah, cybot sauce, noob nut. I always thought referring to that as nutting was like an American thing. I don't think you might be the first English person I've heard call it that, but cybot sauce, come on. It's pretty good. Ooh. Cableage and whatnot. Right. Now, move this here. Move that there. Grab this here. Resize this comment box over. Meow. There we go. Turn this up. Camera will have to be moved. Because I'm going to be sitting forward like this. So yeah. I could be in the corner like this, so I'm in the corner. Nope. Yeah. Oh no. Gonna have to fucking move all this back. Okay then. So, put this here. There we go. Is that okay? Gotta turn it a little bit. Too close? Maybe a little bit too close. There we go. Push it back a little bit. Turn this up. There we go. Look at all this business. Depression Beard is here. He says, me not able to wait 11 more days. Well, don't do a Cartman and freeze yourself because you couldn't wait for the Nintendo Wii. And he's also like, caballing. That is a little bit cringeworthy. Not that you said it, but when he says it in the game, it's like, you want that to be a thing, don't you, Cabal? You want that to be a thing. Got the spins, says Twister. Yeah, he knows. Have you guys played the beta then? Talking about Sub-Zero. His ice is made of cold cum. I don't think so. And I will select a go. I only had like 3 fights before the stream, so, you know, I've not been playing much of this recently because, you know, I've just been playing other stuff and working on videos and trying to crack on with Far Cry Primal. I'm progressing quite far now. Progressing quite far on that game right there. Panda said, I was mocking that banter on my last stream. What banter? Who knows? Sasuke says, will you first train with Noob or Sub-Zero when MK11 arrives? Sub-Zero. Zlee. And then Noob. Double Zlee. Panda said, you'd have seen it if you stayed, Harps. True. True that.
But I couldn't. I had to go.
Am I gonna fight Panda? Hey, look. Fatai combo. That's his name. Fatai. Hey, look. This guy. Quadzlee, says Twister. If it's a quad, it's a worrying Zlee. Okay, I'm gonna be Predator just for the crack of it. Why not? Because this guy has more losses than wins. Oh, he's trying. Oh, just for a second, he was summoning classic Sub-Zero. Hannah said, I always got well salty and had to go at Colm a little bit. You had to go at Colm a little bit? You're crazy, man. Why, what did he do? You know what? I don't care. Well, I do. I would like to know. But don't feel like you should, you know. Don't feel... If it was like a thing that you'd rather leave behind, that's fine. I don't mind you not telling me. I don't mind. Mr. Twister says, Harp loves to be a predator. Yes.
Round 1. Fight.
The best kind of predator. Bish bash miss. Told you. Help. Okay. Okay, I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. I kind of stopped a little bit early there. How about... Fuck you, mate. Oh, I see. I'm getting my timings wrong. That's what it is. That's what it is. Here we go. He's got no meter now to break this, has he? I pressed up, but clearly there was lag. Let's try it again. Look at the lag. Messing up my combo. The first half of that round was not great because I was being shit, and then the second half of that round, every time I got my combo on, they were like, nope. Lag, bitch. Hey, stop it. Boom! Hey, look at this crazy shit. They could have brought Takeda back with his sword that he can pull back. Here we go. Oh, he did block low. Oh, he didn't block that though, did he? That's not the combo. This is the combo. Dropped it. Never once did I complete my combo then. I totally forgot my combo the third time I went to do it. I was like, nope, that's the combo I do on a mid-screen. Wrong combo. Archie says, I also tried to snipe Panda forgetting there was no cross-platform. You numpty. That is, if anyone's not English and they want to know what numpty means, look at Archie. That's what he is right now. Or rather, not right now, when he was searching for Panda. If there was a camera on him as he was searching for Panda, you would have seen a numpty. Brilliant. Oh, hang on. What's going on? Yeah. Panda said I was, with regards to Colm, I was whinging about the input lag again, which is a real thing, lol, and said it wasn't him. I was just annoyed that every time I tried to punish, nothing came out. Yeah, welcome to my world. And he commented saying there was no lag, it's your execution. Ooh. Ooh. So he basically said, you're shit. See, now it's weird, because it does, like... I'm not entirely convinced that streaming somehow creates input lag, but... when I stream, things seem to come out less often. I mean, it might be, because there's a light in my face, and I'm talking, and all this stuff and that, but it also might be, somehow, that I'm streaming. So I'm not saying you're wrong, because I get why you... I know what you're talking about, it's just the cause, maybe, I don't know, who knows. Yes, Dipsy, I'll be Goro. Police Commissioner Twister, what's going on? Arrested by police officer Twister. Why? What's happening? I saw him say I was exposed for something. Archie says I felt like such a knob. I'm not surprised, mate. I'm not surprised. I like that vote. Just like, haha, get fucked, Archie. I love it. Willtrap246 says, I don't know what to think about D'Vorah. She both intrigued me and slightly scared me due to my arachnophobia. Then you know what to do. Play as her, but be scared while you do. That's the only solution. That is the only solution. You wanted me to be Goro? I'll be Goro. No! Ah, you son of a bitch! I wanted my stage. Son of a bitch. Twister's like, so who's Colm? Colm Murata. He is very good at this game. He knows how to play as more characters than Panda, I think. And he beats me pretty much every time I fight him. And I think he's taught Panda how to do some stuff, and he does have a YouTube channel where he does some stuff. He's a really good Jason player. I mean, he's pretty damn good with every character I've seen him use. But his main is Relentless Jason. And he would always wipe the floor with me. But he's a good old boy. He used to stream Mortal Kombat, but then he stopped. He still plays it, but he used to stream. Bosh! Bish, bash, bosh, bish, bash, bish, bosh. Bish, bash, bosh, bish, bash, bish, bosh. Nice and easy. Voltage is shouting a lot tonight, says me. I'm not shouting at all. He says, Panda, you have a wife? It wasn't even, like, phrased as a question. It was just a declarative statement. Panda, you have a wife. Ooh. He managed to break it just in time to make me waste my meter. Son of an absolute nutcracker. Hup. Oh, I thought he was going to back away, but he kind of turned it round. Bish, bash. Okay. I know what to do. Block, 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 block. Bish, bash, bosh. I went to jump at the wrong time. I know what to do, it's just trying to do it. Ah, that's when I could have done that thing that I wanted to do. Okay, I keep trying to block that, but my problem is I'm blocking low. Even though the first time he did that coin shoot, it got me, and I was blocking low, and I was like, that's high. He says, I'm in surprise, I'm like, wow, that move where the bullet, where the coin or the bullet or whatever it is, the bullet obviously, comes down from above you, that's a high? Really? That one? He's gonna beat me. Oh, I fucking wasted that fucking high special. Wow, he's gonna destroy me. I didn't even see his win-loss. He just fucking destroyed me. I was like, okay, I'm just gonna block and then go for the kick. But he was already far too gone capping me. It's the first time I played as Goro in about a week, but it's no excuse. I did shit. And I didn't see how many wins and losses he has. It always pisses me off. Well, Trap says, K, I'll have that in mind. Have what in mind? I don't remember. What's going on? Where's Twister like, wait, Panda is straight and he has a life? What's going on? Like, holy shit, Pandude, says Twister. Did you guys not know he's married? Married with kids. He's won at life. Oh, sorry, no. Married with kids and got his dream job. Won at life, I would say. What else is there to achieve? Like, those are the only 3 goals in life. But they are the big ones, aren't they? Most people want to get married, want to have kids, and have the dream job. And Panda's like, yo. Got all of them, motherfucker. I got 99 problems, but I tell you what. I can't list them all. Archie's like, I knew he was married with kids. You know what? I'm going to be Goro again because I'm frankly disgustipated with that fucking performance. Also, I was on the wrong level. Pick my level. Yes. Now I'm going to win. Boom. Voice says, Harp, you're going to play Predator because you're a good Predator. I can be an okay one when I get in the flow of things. Voice says, don't sign a prenup, she'll take your shit. That's what a prenup does, mate. You do sign a prenup so they can't take your shit. You're just talking about stuff you don't even understand, boy. Come on, wait. Here we go. I remember when Sonya was like, man, I hate fighting against Sonya. And I guess I kind of still do. But Smoke totally overtook her in terms of the I hate playing as you character. Hup, hup, hup. I said, hup. No. Get down. Have a kick. Have this then. If you refuse to let me do what I want to do, then I will choose to do something else. Bish bash budly bush bish bish bash. Voltage says 18 years old and still don't know what a prenup is. He didn't type this, but I can see him shaking his head. Like on The Simpsons when Homer was like, lied to his mother. Go on, do your little jump kick. Oh, overhead instead, I see how it is. I just remembered, that's why I hate Sonya. Constant mix-ups, you don't know what she's going to do. Let me do my combo, right? Ah! So I wasted 2 bars and lost the round. Yes, I got you, you son of a bitch, because you didn't have me, and now you do. Oh, that puts you so far away. Ah, man. I've completely lost it playing as Goro, apparently. I need to fucking get back in the flow.
Final round, fight.
Mr. Twister says, I don't think anyone cares about Sonya anymore. Some people do. I can't believe they... All these characters, like Goro and Sonya... Goro, like Kano and Sonya, all the characters they could have added instead, man. That's crazy. But... I'm not complaining about the roster. I've done my fair share of bitching about the roster. I've come to terms with it. And like I say, I analysed it and the MKX base roster not long ago. And I was like, you know what? I think they're about the same, really. On the face of it, they're about as cool as each other. That fucking overhead, mate. Not once have I got my combo on. Not even close. Can't even get the first hit on. That one. Okay. Do your little move, right? Yeah, fuck you. Bitch. You're getting this. I was like, I'll do a faction kill, but then I was like, no. Not happy with that. Didn't get any of my shit on. I got my ass kicked a little bit. Couldn't get my combo on. It was lame.
Fatality.
Do-do-do-do-do-do. Bonk. Actually, it says secret unlockable better be Cyrax. I swear to fuck, it won't be. I think it'll be Frost. I think it'll be Frost. If it's anyone. Voltage says Sonya has a stick up her ass. Yeah, that's why I don't like her. Her entire character is grumpy bitch. Get out of here. With your grumpy bitch. Panda says, gotta go. If I come back and you're still streaming, I'll snipe the fuck out of you. We shall see. Dipsy's like Princess Goro. Yeah, I didn't do very well. Not good. Twister says unlockable character has to be Rain. It would be cool, but it won't be. It'll be... the thing. Dipsy says, do you have a teabag? Nope. Not on purpose. Because teabagging is a shitty thing to do. It is just... all it is an outright show of disrespect to your opponent. That's all it is. And fuck people that do it. Quite frankly. Hey, look, Mr. Lovett's here saying, hello, Harperlarp. Close enough. How goes it, sir? Oh, look, Captain 943 broken, because Captain 942 broken was broken. Oh, Mr. Lovett remembers, cousin of Archie. I'm going to be Goro again. I'm just going to keep being Goro until I stop being shit with him. Simple as that. Will Trap says, was I the only one who enjoyed Heart beating the shit out of Panda and MK11 a bit too much? Like a lot, mostly due to Panda's reaction to it all. It was just awesome. I loved watching those videos. I was like, I totally forgot that I beat him 5 games in a row. Admittedly, well, I was going to say I had more practice with Baraka than he had with Kabal. But as he said, he played the stress test and I didn't, so he had more experience with the game than me. But I remember coming away from that, like, we had so many fights. I doubt it'll turn them all into a video. We played for quite some time. And in the end, I was just like... And I was Baraka for all of them, because Baraka was the only character I bothered learning, because I don't care about learning the other guys on there that were available. So I was just using Baraka, and after we'd had loads of fights, I was like, alright, okay, let's call it a day. Yeah, get fucked from her. So, yeah, but by the time I finished, I thought it felt like kind of even, but maybe Panda would have had more wins. But watching the videos back, I was like, shit, that, oh, I broke his armor. So good. But I beat Panda 5 games in a row, no big deal. There was a couple of moments, though, especially when he was Scorpion, when I was, I managed to catch him with, like, a sweet, crushing blow into fatal blow. And I'm like, yes, I'll win. And then he just like teleported and got me like clutch victory, and I was like, God damn you. Oh, fuck you, man. Why am I jumping too much? I tried to do a teleport, but it didn't work. Damn you, Goro. Well, I've lost this round because of 2 instances. Yeah, okay. I was like, I tried to tell him to teleport, and he went.
Final round, fight.
Bosh, bosh. Bosh, bosh. How about fuck you? Can't get my combo on. That's the problem. That's not what I told you to do, Goro. Clearly told you to just do down and circle. Oh, that overhead. I'm gonna lose again. I can't stop being really bad with Goro. What the fuck? I just keep jumping. Wow, look how much of a capping I got. Every time I jumped over his projectile, I just jumped into his moves. Nice. What? I'm gonna stop being Goro for a while because apparently I cannot do very good with him.
Faction kill.
I mean, this is the first, like, I had 3 fights earlier before the stream, but this is the first time I've played the game since the last time I streamed it, I think. So that's been about a week. I had to stop then. I was like, did I stream last week? Yeah. But for some reason, I'm just really bad with Goro tonight. I was doing better with Sub-Zero earlier, so I will go back to Sub-Zero. I was like, why is Voltage saying you are bullshit? Oh, because Archie says, shit, Mr. Lovett is here. Remember, everything he says about me is bullshit.
Faction battle.
Oh, look, this guy. Will Trap says, Noob should have his own chapter where he fights Scorpion and Sub-Zero in MK11. Hopefully he will. But I suspect it'll be more like you. In the story, you'll play as Sub-Zero. And then you'll fight Noob Saibot at some point. But who knows, they may go the other way. Because in MK9, you were Sub-Zero when you fought Noob Saibot, but that was Cyber Sub-Zero. Voltage is like, that's all ninjutsu is. Shit. Dipsy says, before Goro's grab in the combo, you do a standing 4 or a forward 3. Standing 4. I think I've tried forward 3, but it doesn't really work for me or whatever, so... Wow, I told him to jump backwards. Admittedly, I was pressing block, and I really shouldn't have been. Have this! And then this! And followed by this. And then this, that... Ooh, he wanted out of that. Look at him trying to do his instant things. You know the things they do that are instant? Those things. Bosh, bosh, bish, bash, bosh. I'm not going to try the rest of it because I know I failed already. Because he was too low to the ground. Bosh. Oh, that's not what I wanted you to do though, is it, Sub-Zero? Oh, wow, wasted those 2 bars. No, I didn't. I got away with it. Haha! Oh, look at that. I love throwing the clone out. And then literally throwing the clone. Beautiful.
Round 2.
Sasuke says, imagine if Thanos is a guest character. That would be awesome. It would be ridiculous and it'll never happen, but it would be awesome. He doesn't fit in with the universe at all. But Thanos is awesome. So, put him in pretty much anything and I'll be like, pretty cool. Yeah, eat that. You got frozen. Go on, do your little X-ray. In the corner with you. Oh no, he was like, nope, not today. Damn, I shouldn't have thrown that because that would have been... He would have gone straight into it. Yeah, that's what I thought, mate. What are you going to do now, eh? Oh, you jumped into it. Jumped into it. Look, Twister, you're a madman. He said he's going to go look at Twitter. Pardon me. He says, I'm going to check my Twitter to see if Mileena stands are having a mental breakdown. He's actually going and volunteering to look for the Mileena stands. Going crazy. Fuck that. Dipsy says, Avengers Endgame is 3 hours. Might just wait for 4K version. 3 hours is too long to sit down. Disagree. I'm pretty sure I've seen multiple films that are 3 hours in the cinema. And I don't think it was that bad. Plus, I sit down playing games for longer than 3 hours. It's fine. Well, for me, it's fine. I'm watching it in the cinema. You better believe I am, because I fucking love the first one. Depression Beard says, play full auto Jackie Briggs. No. Because I haven't used her in, like, 3 years. trying to remember some stuff I did with her. If they give me a character, if they give me an opponent with way more losses than wins, then maybe I will. Because really, all I knew was square, triangle, back, forward, circle. That was the main combo I would do. I forgot how to do the brutalities. Boom, ba-da-ba-dum, bum, bum, bum.
Faction battle.
Well, look at this guy. Fine, I'll be full auto Jackie. I'm full auto Jackie. So long. Where is she? She's there.
Scorpion. Jackie Briggs.
Which is like, I don't use that cinema shit. I use that Netflix shit. Yeah, Netflix is cool, but I just love going to the cinema because it's an experience, isn't it? You go there, huge fucking screen. You got a crowd there. Sometimes they're a cool crowd. You got mentalist speakers, surround sound, all that shit. It's cool. I like it. Actually, there's no... I know I don't main Kano, lying scum. Yeah, because Kano... There's no way actually would main Kano. So, she does this. I mean this. And I'm trying to get that one combo on with her, I know. It's not going to work, is it? Here we go. Bish, bash, bosh, bish, bash. Yes, look. Oh, look at that. Why did I block low? Nice. Neutral jump. Perfect. Go on, teleport. He didn't teleport. Look at that, the reach of that sweep. God damn you with that fucking shit. Yeah, fuck you. I was like, don't teleport, son. Don't teleport, son. Voice says, I respect Hellfire. I respect it a little bit more than Scrub Jutsu. But I respect Malaria more than Scrub Jutsu. Boom! Boom, 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 boom! She's like, let's do this! Finishing moves. Hold up. Play must hold circle, final hit, all variations. Mind blown, that was it. Back forward triangle. You got a hold triangle? Or is it just... Player must press... Where is it? I've lost it. This one. Player must press forward, forward, forward. Okay. Right, I see. I see. Clearly punching. Ooh, boom, 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 boom. Do a little meter burn thing. Yeah, I knew that was coming. I knew... I should have known that one was coming. No! Yes, teleport. Oh, I forgot. Was it? I forgot to do a brutality. I forgot to do a fatality. Trust me. Trust me, when I used to play as her, I didn't really know much about how to really play as her. That was not good. He ends a combo with D2 after all that. Indeed. So there you go. I played as her. There you go. Worldtrap says, if they do put Doom Guy in the game, he should have a Bob Ross reference like the April Fool's Day joke. I guess I missed that April Fool's Day joke. But no, I don't think they should. I think they should treat him seriously. He's not a joke character. And I've said this before. If they put Doom Guy in the game as DLC, mained, Noob Saibot and Sub-Zero will be pushed down a tier, and Doom Guy will be at the top. Fact. Absolute fact. Voltage wants me to play as Predator for some reason. Alien. Oh, I kind of have to now, don't I? Oh, kind of have to. It's got to be the jungle, is what we doing, mate. It's got to be a jungle, because everyone knows Alien is in the jungle. Obviously, it's Predator. It was a joke. Archie says, who is Scorpion? He's a character in Mortal Kombat. Surprised you've never heard of him. Voltage says, oh yeah, I have Sub-Zero. So do I. Vote says Panda is a predator, and then he deleted that comment. Bit weird. Bish, bash, bosh. This guy's going to be an easy victory, isn't he? Bonk, bonk. Bish, bash, bosh. Oh yeah, baby, I've got that combo on. Is he going to meet a burn? Almost certainly. You should have saved that meter for the next round. Why didn't he do the thing? That thing, there we go. Maybe because the first hit didn't hit. It was actually blocked. Blocked like a good thing. Depression Beard says, don't you think? What do you mean? It would be cool. It would be a cool movie idea to have Alien vs Predator. That would be a good idea. I mean, could you imagine? These two famous, iconic legends coming to the silver screen for the very first time. Together, at last. For the record, I actually happen to like the first AVP. I think it's actually not a bad film. It's decent. It's got enough of what I looked for. The Alien vs Predator combat was okay. Me and my mate had a bit of a laugh at it. There were some funny moments. Not a terrible film. The second one, a terrible film. Come on, that's what I wanted. That's what I wanted. Predator wins. He's like, don't mind me, I'm just gonna go back to my ship. See ya. It's pretty cool because it's like, you'd think he's just turning invisible, but no, he is straight up teleporting, which begs a question. Why is he walking? Why isn't he teleporting to his ship while not walking? So when he teleports onto the ship, he's mid-stride. Where's he going? As soon as he materializes on the ship, he's like, I'm going to the bathroom, boys. Hang on, what's going on? Voltage, okay, Dipsy given... No. Voltage giving Dipsy warning? What's happening? Dipsy said message deleted. I'm sure Dipsy was just being his usual crazy self. Dipsy's... Like, look. Dipsy's one of the good guys. I can view the deleted message. I can tell you whether or not it's just him being him. Yeah, that's fine. Don't worry about that comments like his... Don't worry about Teletubby Dipsy's granny prostitutes and all those comments. He says crazy shit. It's his thing. He's harmless. He's a good guy. We don't mind him talking about his granny prostitutes. It's just the way he is. It's funny. So yeah, Voltage, don't worry about it. Mr. Lovett says, I guess the only thing that is good about Alien vs Predator 2 is Predalien. Yes! At the end of the first AVP, when they showed the chest burster and it was the Predalien, I played AVP on the PC. That was one of my first online experiences. AVP 1 on the PC, and that was when I was introduced to Predaliens and Praetorians and that sort of thing. And when I saw the Predalien, I was like, no, mate. And I was just like, they ain't gonna make a sequel, so we'll never see it. And then they made a sequel. And to their credit, the only good thing about the sequel, two good things about the sequel, it's more gory and violent. You can't see any of it because it's shot so badly and dark and shaky cam, and it's awful. But it is more violent. What's this clown doing? But it is more violent. And the other good thing about it is it just straight up picks up right from the end of the previous film. They're like, oh, we didn't fuck it. We're going to pay off on this Predalien. This Predalien is going to be like a big thing in this film. It's going to be a shit teen slasher film. But he's going to be in it. That was awesome. Oh, he's going to do that teleporting. Do it again. Yes. See, I know I'm white. Do it again. Do it again. I don't know how that worked, but I'll take it. Look, now he's a bit scared to teleport. That's what he should be. What am I doing? I'm out of practice. Uh-oh. No. No, no, no. Oh, now he's going to do the net. Overhead. Yeah, there it is. I was expecting it. Still got me. Why? Okay. He got me with so many overheads, it was crazy. I even ran away to try and prevent that. Damn him. Damn you, son of a bitch. Yeah, fuck you. I knew you were going to meet her, Burnett. Haha. Oh, fuck you, mate. Here we go. And you can't break it. In your fucking face, you motherfucker. And then this. Because even if you blocked it, that would have beaten me. Nice. Alien man does whatever an alien can, says Twister. Oh, okay. I thought my NJP was gonna get him, but guess not. Ah, wait! Don't duck. He does overheads. Oh, I know I duck because of the other variation of Raid Chinook, where he does that low kick. Oh, it's the bane of my existence. Clearly. Oh, nice. Nice. You don't see that one very often. I did clearly go forward circle, but he was like, no, I am pressing buttons, therefore it's not your turn. Flawless victory. You're gonna hang my fucking head and shame me. The only character I can beat tonight is Sub-Zero. I haven't felt comfortable with any character tonight other than Sub-Zero. I played as Jackie for some reason. I haven't, I did shit with Cyrax. I did shit with all my Goro fights. I haven't enjoyed the Predator fights I've done. It feels like it's been sloppy. It feels like I'm rusty, is what it feels like. Except Sub-Zero, I'm okay with. So you know what? I need to be alien. I've got to put this shit to the test. Twister says, oh shit, I didn't see Harps becoming a Predator. Didn't you say I was a Predator? Who knows? Mr. Lovett says it's a bit stupid that in AVP1, Scar, the Predator who got chest bursted, got stabbed in the chest by the alien queen. Yes! I did watch Film Brain's review of it yesterday, and he does mention that. I was like, huh. It's good. Well, although he says you got stabbed in the same place, it does look like it's kind of lower chest, but yeah, you know, whatever. It's still fine. The combat between the aliens and the Predators was okay, and it was viewable. And it was kind of linked to the other films, because they had Wayland there. The second AVP is an irredeemable jumble of shit. Alien. But the first AVP, decent. I like it. But then again, I'm a freak. I like Alien 3 and Alien Resurrection. Don't get me wrong. I'm not foolish enough to think they're even in the same league as the first two Alien films. But I like Alien 3 and Resurrection. There. I said it. Sasuke says, Hap, did you play Sub-Zero with another variation instead of Grandmaster? Nope, because Grandmaster is the only one I know. So there we go. Why are Voltage and Twister constantly saying that I'm a predator? You know I'm an alien right now. Bish, bash, bosh, bonk. And there we go. Low... I was going to say, if you'd let me finish, mate. Low overhead. Low over... Oh, he blocked it. Wasted my barometer then. I want to do a head buttercut. I can't now, he's got me. Fuck you, Tor. Yeah, you expected the overhead that time, didn't you? And then I got you with this combo to win. Mr. Levis says Alien 2 is best. I know a lot of, like, I haven't seen the first Alien in many, like, over 20 years. I think I've seen it once, but so long ago. To be fair, it's been a long time since I've seen the second one, but I've seen the second one more recently. I always preferred the second one, but that's because, like, I was young, and I was like, ooh, it's got more action and shit, so a lot of people do maintain the first one is better. I do need to watch it, but I think even once I've watched it, I'll prefer the second one, because I don't really like sort of horrors and thrillers and stuff, but I do like action. So... I mean, I could watch the first one and go, oh, wait, yeah, this is better. But then I could watch the second one and go, this is awesome. What are you going to do, son? Run at me, then. Oh, can I remember how to do it? Yeah, I only learned how to do this one kind of recently because I never liked this one, so I never learned how to do it. I always did the other one. Yes, we all know this is from the end of Aliens, where Bishop gets torn in half. Alien win. And then, like, you see some stuff and things in Alien 3 at the beginning. Bits of Bishop. Archie says Alien 2 is the best Alien movie. Changed my mind. And I think many people will try and change your mind on that one. I think the secret is to come up with a hot take. So this Lady Triborg. Oh, is that because Cyberfrost? Tristan says, I bet Cybersmoke used his spear on a female cyborg. Ha! They probably just built a female cyborg. You're like, but they can, it's fast. Then, whatever. I mean, look. There were female Lin Kuei, Frost chief among them, as Sub-Zero said. So, with the Lin Kuei cyberization initiative, there must have been female Lin Kuei that was cyberized. So it's not anything weird or strange. Oh look, Rexo wants to fight. It's probably not going to happen. Probably not going to happen because I remember last time I fought people on stream and I was just like, I should probably stop fighting people on stream because there's always people that destroy me and I just get salty and it pisses me off. Suppose I can give Rexo a first to 3 then. Fine, after this fight I'll give you a first to 3. He's like, hey, he's playing shit, let's fight him. Beautiful. Sasuke says, from 1 to 10, how is the MK11 roster? It's equal to MKX in my opinion.
Round 1.
Now that I have evaluated them both. Fuck up. I said, fuck up. Yeah, I mean, like, I know how to use Goro, son. Man, he doesn't like to block low, does he? Ooh, what's happening? Has he quit? No. The game's going, stop! It is over. That's what the game's doing. Cyborg Man is here, says, how come you still have the black PS4 notifications? Because they're better. That's why. When the PS4 came out, they were black, and then they did an update, and they were white, and I was like, this is a bit shit. And then they did another update later where they said, yo, you can change it back to black if you want. And I went, immediately black! Because you know what they say about going black. It's right. Oh, hang on. Well, yeah. Rexo says, no, I'm playing shit myself. I haven't played for weeks. So here we go. Just to make it all the more embarrassing when he defeats me. Destroys me. Archie's really on a cyrax mission tonight. He's like, where the fuck is my fucking cyrax? Not in this game. Well, kind of. Not in MK11. That's where he is. Hey, look, Denture Dog is in the chat. It's a picture of a dog with dentures. Nice. How goes it? How goes it indeed? Dipsy says, I can't play on PS4 in the front room for 24 hours as we've just polished the wooden floor. Dang. You better move it into a different room then. Pardon me. Alright, so Rexo, we're doing a first to 3. Hey, look, Panda's back. What is it? Look, Panda's like, oh, I see how it is. What do you mean by that?
Sub-Zero.
I wasn't going to fight Rexo, but then I was like, you know what? I will. Why not? I like that Denture Dog says it goes well. That you might be the first person to actually answer me when I go, how goes it? Actually, that's probably not true, because I bet loads of people go, yeah, I'm good. But you're the first person to go, it goes well. I like it. I like it almost as much as your profile picture. Relevant username and all that. Alright, here we go. We got some Tremor. Some Tremor versus Sub-Zero. Yeah, get out of here, Rexo. He's like, I haven't played in weeks. Oh, I see what he did. Oh, I see what he did now. He's like, wait a minute, he's Grandmaster Sub-Zero. Then I will be the character that's best against Grandmaster Sub-Zero. He's gonna jump. And then I'll do that. Because I knew he was going to do that mid-air ground bollocks. Yeah, how do you like that? I figured he might delay, so I delayed a little bit. Voice is pound at the petulant. Oh, Denture Dog says it does... Oh, spilled... I like that. Denture Dog's in all caps. I spilled my milk. It does not go well anymore. I like that. I like it. Yeah, what are you doing, Rexo? Oh. I'm sorry, Rexo. I'm sorry. Hup. Oh, what? That's the thing. That's the thing I keep doing. I shouldn't. I like Tremor, but I don't really like fighting him too much. It's because mix-ups. That's why. Panda's like, but he doesn't have any mix-ups. I was like clone and then jump, but it was too slow.
Final round, fight.
Sasuke says, which is the best MK female character? I don't know. Ask Stefan. I mean, I know Panda doesn't like her, but Kitana's pretty awesome. Yeah, you wasted a bar of meter, didn't you? Oh, son of a bitch! So sometimes that move has... There's the mix-ups I was talking about. So sometimes his X-ray... Sometimes his X-ray has 2 bars of armor, and sometimes it doesn't. Where you get hit twice, and that's it, you got no armor left. God damn you, Rexo. Oh no. Go on, do it. He didn't do it. God damn you, Rexo. Panda said, let's all point a laugh at Archie because he loves Kano. Archie, you love Kano? That's fucking gross, mate. Look at Archie, he loves Kano. Oh my god. The funny thing is, I'm actually laughing at Panda for the same reason. Nah, I don't mind it. Look, you know, if you like Kano, that's fine. He's not the worst character. There, I said it. He's getting there, but he's not the worst. Oh, Rexo wants a rematch with the superior matchup. I see. Oh no. Well, I can't even break it because I ran. Look. Oh, that didn't work. That didn't work either. That's the thing I keep doing, and I keep letting it happen. And it ain't good. That's what I want to happen. It's not what I told you to do, Sub-Zero. Clearly told you to do something else. Thank you. I won a round. Archie says, yes, he's the absolute worst character in MK history. It's a bit much. It's a bit much. Oh, Denture Jog's back with a fresh glass. Nice. Gotta get that precious milk. Precious, delicious, life-giving milk. Huh. What? No slide, Sub-Zero? There we go. Come on, there's... Attaboy. Thank you. Jesus Christ. Let me... Gah, making me think you weren't going to do it. There we go. He finally did the thing that I thought he was going to do. Oh, why didn't that overhead come close to working? Ah, you hate Tremor. I failed him because he... Look, do I block lower overhead? It doesn't matter because he'll go for the other one. I don't go for it. No! It's just... Force of... It's just force of habit when I get back to just throw a clone out. And of course, Tremor, being a counter pick of Sub-Zero, basically negates my clone, which is my strongest move. Yeah, you thought I was going to do it, didn't you? Haha, I did it that time. Ooh, got you with it as well. Wasn't expecting that. Ooh, got you with that as well. Nice. Look at all this. No! The clone. The clone, she shall be my... She shall be my death. Hup! Fuck you, Tremor! There, you get that for counter-picking, you fool. Because I saw he was going to pick Sub-Zero, but then when he saw I picked Sub-Zero, he was like, no, I think I'll counter-pick him. I don't want to fight him when he's Tremor again. But now it's one apiece.
Fatality.
Now it's 1 apiece. Teletubby Dipsy says cooking defines your sexuality. Nice. Ooh, yes, he wanted to change, thank God. Twister says Archie said he would like to see Kano pissing on Scorpion. Yes.
Sub-Zero.
Danger Dog says I want chocolate. No, don't do it. It won't end well. Oh, he's being Sub-Zero.
Triborg.
Panda's like, I'm shit hot at cooking. Of course you are. Is there anything you are not shit hot at that you actually try? Voltage says, I can make cereal and toast easy. What, at the same time? It's crazy skills. Panda said, straight until you pour boiling hot water on me. Yeah, that wouldn't be good.
Round 1. Fight.
Panda's like, I'm like spaghetti. Oh, opened them up like a can of beans. Bish bash, and bosh. Overhead? No, he delayed his wake up. Should have seen it coming. He likes to do it. Yes! I wanted to use that traffic light as a way to slow down my fall. You know how Kitana does, where she does like the float or whatever it is. Hup! Yeah! Oh, he's not dead yet. I know how to get out of this. Look at him thinking he's funny. Yeah, now you're in the corner, son. Depression Beard says I'm on the Kano diet. You know, picking up random bugs with my knife and wherever I feel like. I thought that was a Baraka thing. Ah, clone! Clone! Don't get... Oh, I was hoping he was going to throw out a clone. Ah, no, look at this. What a situation we found ourselves in. Oh, yes, he came straight into it. That's what I like. That's what I like. You know, I was going to be Goro as well, because I was like, okay, Rexo wants to be Grandmaster Sub-Zero, and Goro is pretty good against Grandmaster Sub-Zero. Ooh, look at that. But I thought, no, I won't do some sort of counter-picking, because I ain't Rexo. Ah, damn, should have done anything else. Yeah. Ah, I was hoping that would work. I thought I'd end up hitting the clone. Try doing what I'm telling you. Look, I hit the clone from the back. Okay. Uppercut. Oh, no. Yeah, look at the skill. Yes! Oh, it worked. Oh, so good. Did you see that, Panda? Hup, 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 hup. That was good. Did you see that? He threw the ice ball, and I've started doing that now. When I jump in the air, do Cyrax's air grab, not to grab them, but to move, but to sort of advance on them in the air. So I'll jump, and then I'll do it at them to get over his ice ball. And it works. Chef's kiss. Emoji. Denture Dog says, Kano isn't that bad. I mean, dogs are allowed to be wrong.
Round 1. Fight.
What's he gonna do? Hup! Hop, hop! Oh, okay, I wasn't expecting that. Ooh, nearly worked a second time. Hup! Ooh, that would have been cool. Oh, that's not cool. No, not the overhead. No, not the jumping in it, Grandmaster. Don't do that. It's foolish. Yeah. Oh, no. I was like, yeah, no. Messed it up. Okay. He's mixing up his wake-up tactics. And again, I'm jumping in at Grandmaster Sub-Zero. Not advised, and I know this. It's because I'm in the corner. I'm like, God damn it.
Round 2. Fight.
Ah! Oh, he's gonna beat me. Let me out of the fucking corner. Oh, why did I do that? There's only one thing I can do then. I just have to... I didn't want to do it. I've got to do this. And I'm back in the corner. I'm like, this is what I'll do. And then 3 seconds later, back in the corner. Man, that was shit.
Sub-Zero wins.
That was like really bad. Gosh. I will not have a rematch, no. Because now, I believe it's 2 apiece, isn't it? Is it? Yeah, I think it's 2 apiece. Goro, then. I ain't gonna counterpick you. I'll just be Goro. Using my main against me. Crazy. Hey, look, Adrian's here. Finally showed his face. How's it going, son? How does it go? What's going on? Yeah, Voltage going on about he doesn't want to see films in the cinema. He'd rather watch them on Netflix, and that's fine. He can do what he wants. Ow! Fuck you! Couldn't even break it because I just threw that thing. Oh, mate. Everything I do doesn't work against him now. It worked earlier. Worked earlier. Oh, he ate my projectile. I had to meter burn through that in case he threw the clone out. God damn him. Boom, bitch. Slide. Come on, son. Okay. Damn, okay. I was waiting for him to let me land so I could try and fail to do the meter bone stomp.
Round 2.
But he was like, nah, you're going down, son. Stop doing that fucking... People hardly ever do the meter burn fucking ice spawn. He does it a lot, and I'm not used to it. It's basically my only response to that. Oh, I thought he was going to roll. God damn him. He's so lucky. He chose to do that. Yeah, fuck you. Got ya. Do a slide. Go on. Oh, he didn't do a slide. Oh, come on. I couldn't just get a neutral jump punch on him. Well, now he's going to win, isn't he? God damn him. Beat me with my own main. God damn him beating me with my own main. Well, good. That's over. Excellent.
Sub-Zero wins.
Good games, Rexo, I guess. Even though you destroyed me with my own main. Oh, I haven't played for a couple of weeks. Destroyed. Sasko says the only weird here is Dipsy Dude. Yeah, but he's always weird. So we like he's like the crazy grandpa in the corner. You just let him do his thing. What is all this shit going on? I thought he was talking about rape for some reason. Panda's like, the fuck has happened to this chat? You tell me, mate. You're the moderator. You tell me. Denture Dog is moaning. Adrian's like, furries, man. Furries everywhere. Where? I don't see any. Rexo's like, yee hee hee. Good games. Nice. Denture Dog says, I'm not a furry. Yeah, Denture Dog ain't a furry. Denture Dog is just a dog. Dentures. Void says, if furries are animals, we should be allowed to hunt them. I don't know.
Triborg.
I'm not entirely convinced that hunting should be a thing, quite frankly. Oh, cool. I get smoke, my favorite. Panda said I was in a match. That's no excuse, mate. That's the best excuse, but it's no excuse. Archie said I was in a match. Nice. Denture Dog says Dogcha. This is shortened version of his name. Pardon me. God damn. Should have played this like yesterday or something, but like I was busy playing Far Cry, wasn't I? Gotta get that shit done. Oh, I see. Panda's like, when you put him in the corner, smoke ain't got anything to do against the clone. Yeah, but he'll just smoke out of the corner before you can put the clone out. And mid-screen, the clone is fucking useless against him. Go on, do your little thing. He didn't do it because I expected it. Oh, God. There we go.
Round 2.
Oh, look, Gary's here. How goes it, Gary? Oh, made him waste his meter. Block low. Thank you. Okay, let me try that again. Why didn't he do the thank you and then X-ray? Yeah, that's what... Okay, I wasn't expecting that. Ooh, that must hurt. That must hurt. Look, I'm just going to keep going low. Ooh, there we go. It worked that time. Jesus. Jesus.
Sub-Zero.
What's going on? Twister and Voltage are having some craziness going on. Adrian's like, joke's on you. That joke is cliche. It is. It is cliche. Denture Dog says, someone pet me. And Adrian's just like, no. I like it. If Denture Dog was in front of you, looking all happy and shit, wagging his tail, I'm sure you'd pet him. Or stroke him, as we say in England. We don't say, you don't pet your pets. That's like saying, I'm chairing in this chair right now. What sense does that make? No, you stroke it, because that's a stroke. You stroke pets, that's what you do. I'm going to pet my pet. I'm going to car my car. I carred my car all the way to work this morning. Like, what is this language? It's like English, but it's not quite. Mr. Twister says, jokes on you, Adrian. The word cliche is a cliche. It might be.
Alien.
Who knows? Voltage is like, stroke, what the fuck? And Adrian's like, stroke, okay. Well, yeah, stroke. This motion here, that's a stroke. Is that not what you do to a cat and a dog? You know, you like fuss his face and stuff, and you give him stroke the cat, stroke the dog. That's what it's called in England. It's over in America where they're like, I'm gonna pet my dog. Cool. Do you door your door? Oh, door the door, will you? Like, what? Pet my pet. Of course, we're all used to it these days because, you know, you fucking see so much American content online and on TV and stuff. You just get used to these things. So it's like, look, it's just a thing, isn't it? It's just a thing. Oh, look at this guy. Yeah, get down. Get down. Is he going to do his little spinny thing? No? Okay. Oh, this guy knows, doesn't he? Bosh, bosh, bosh. Oh, he didn't know that, though, did he? Go and do it. Yes, he did it. Oh, yeah, look at that. I'm trying to goad the EX spin. But he doesn't want to do it. I kind of took charge for that. Of this round for a minute there. But I didn't really do anything much with it. Why didn't he... Oh, I blocked the hat, and I was like, and now to counter with this. Threw the round away then, because twice I told him to do the thing, and it didn't work. Ooh, look at this. Look at this. Yeah! Tails has a long alien. That's what I said. Oh, man.
Round 2.
What is going on? Craziness in the chat. Oh, he did it the one time I wasn't expecting him. Oh, come on, man. After all that, he still got me with it. Oh, God. Do your EX spin. Go on. Well, he didn't do the EX one. Do the EX spin. Go on. He won't, though. Yeah, I knew he wouldn't. Too much of a pussy. Too much of a coward to do the EX spin because he knows I'm gonna block it. Which makes him a coward, apparently. Oh, I went for the overhead. Oh, nice. Got him with the throw, though. Rexer says I missed this game, kinda. Been playing lots of Warframe. Yeah, exactly. I've been playing a lot of Far Cry Primal. So I've not been playing this game much. Oh, Kung Lao. I spammed down forward X then and it didn't work. Look. Oh, what am I doing? Come on! Oh, that was close, man. That was close. Trying to get him with the damn thing, and he was like, see ya. Adrian says for that you should be castrated. People talk about castration and rape. Is my chat okay? Seriously? You can't meter burn it. So I'll do this. Right, now he can meter burn it, and I think he will, so I'm just going to block it. He didn't. Fuck, 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 fuck. It's a good job the meter burn move I told him to do didn't come out. Because he would have blocked it. Yeah, get down, son. Now he'll meter burn spin. Go on, do it. He didn't do it. Hup. Ooh. I'm going to do the X-ray. It's got to be done. Yes, because I knew once we got to range, he was going to teleport, and I was like, stabby, stabby. Pachash. That's the noise it makes. Didn't you know it? It goes pachash. Okay, now I'll do the other one. No, there we go. The other fatality, because I did the other one earlier. What? Look, Dr. Depression Beard, Probs Frosto Mileena. Unless his name's DR and he's talking to Depression Beard. I don't know.
Alien wins. Fatality.
Panda said, I tried to down 1-2 command grab, but the fucking gotcha grab came out because my down back 1 is the command grab, is down back forward 1. Classic mistake. Adrian says, Alien's X-ray is still cool. It is. I don't use it very often because I usually do his combo, but that guy was blocking it. So I went, I've got my meter, I'll wait for you to teleport, and then go, hacha! That's the noise Alien makes. But says, all my jokes have a tendency to crash and burn. Not all of them. Depression Beard says, I have a feeling Mileena's not going to make the cut. Yeah, she won't make the cut. Not after we saw Kitana doing Mileena's moves in the combat cast today. Mileena's not in it. Hey, look, it's Panda.
Yes.
Hopefully you guys can hear him. Hang on. Pardon me. Right. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. You guys should just be able to. You guys should be able to hear him. And now Panda can hear
there
me.
you go. I turned my mic back off again.
Yeah. I was just.
I literally just wrote snipe, snipe, snipe in the chat, and then I got you.
I was checking the messages to see, checking the settings to see if I had the thing on to let them hear you. Yeah, but what was I saying? Something about Mileena's not going to be in it. Oh, that was it. Yeah, because not only did we see Kitana using some Psy moves with Mileena, like, and straight up doing some of Mileena's moves, but one of the devs, I can't remember his name, Sihad or whatever his name is, he just tweeted a picture today that was just of Mileena after D'Vorah killed her, so she's on the floor with her face all eaten off. He just posted a picture of that. So like that, coupled with seeing Kitana using Mileena's moves, is basically confirmation. Shit, I didn't realize he's Jax. Run!
You know I hate this matchup.
I don't know why. You're not going to lose. Hey, I clearly said... Oh, god damn you with the... See, that's what I hate. Those dreaded low punches, followed by the dreaded Superman punch. Look at Panda. I hate this matchup. Wins with relative ease.
Oh,
now, here we go. Victory. I did tell you to jump, Sub-Zero. That would have made a difference. Yeah, now I'm in the corner now.
Well, thanks for putting yourself in the corner anyway.
Oh, you're welcome. Anytime. Hup. No. A yes. Oh, I thought I won't go for the overhead or the low. I'll do something else. Oh, I see how it is. Command grabbers. Look at that punish. Oh, mate, sick down 4. Oh, come on, I clearly... Oh, it's the input lag, that's what it is. Hey, hey, hey. Just because you do deliberate restands like a flashy git.
Oh, I didn't mean to break that. That was a waste of meter.
No, it wasn't, because you're gonna make me waste my meter, and that doesn't make me happy. Fuck off, Panda. Oh yes.
Oh, I thought that was gonna kill you.
No, I couldn't run because I didn't have any stamina or anything. Fuck you, Panda. Good game,
that's
man.
what's gonna happen when we play Mortal Kombat 11.
Oh, I hate this matchup. I hate this matchup.
That's actually an awful matchup for Jax. So
Yeah. It doesn't look like it. Good game. I was gonna put the mic up and go prick, but he's not. He's awesome. Anyone that's watching that isn't subscribed to Panda should go subscribe to Panda because he's awesome. Gary says Yalduv, as if that's a word. Yalduv. I guess he's American. Yalduv, yeed your last high if I had my way. You know what? I've come around. I've come around to the word Yalduv. Now I like it. All I had to do was say it 3 times, and now I'm like, you know what? Yalduv. I like it. Like, y'all'd have been singing a different tune if I'd done something else. There we go. Worked into a sentence. Go on then, I'll be shit with Goro again. Why not? Panda said I tried to GG, but it ended. Nice. I know. Yeah, we all me and Panda have like an unspoken GG. It's just natural GG. Every time we have a game. Depression Beard says I got the horses in the back. Zero context for that. Bosh, 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 bish, bash, bish, bosh, bosh. I just wanted to open you up, son. Bish, bash, bosh, bish, bash, bish, bosh. Do the low into hashtag punch walk. He's gonna jump over me. No, he's not. Oh, maybe he should have though. Oh, maybe I should have jumped over him. On your knees. Yeah, you don't like it. Oh, uh-oh. I don't like it. Fuck you and your little low kick. You know what? Oh my god. Can't believe I keep going out in and out of phases of like, oh man, Mortal Kombat 11 is going to be like better than MKX. And I'm like, is it going to be better than MKX? And now I'm playing MKX and I'm remembering like when you get your ass kicked and people are just doing like long ass combos and shit. It's like, man, that sucks. And none of that is in MKX. There's MK11. A little bit of it's in it. A little bit of it's in a little bit of it is in MK11. Y'all'd have done a fatality on me if you had the chance. Well, this round is his. I'm not going to waste my meter. I'm not going to waste it at all. There we go. Throw you. And I'll throw him again. Just for good measure. He'll jump over me and win the round.
Final round, fight.
Depression Beard says, I feel like Harper's only noticing my worst comments. Well, I mean, there is always the option to super chat, because then I cannot miss a comment. I should have, I mean, I kind of expected to jump, but I didn't do anything about it, did I? Not once yet have I managed to get my good combo on with Goro. So, look, no one's letting me do it. Man, nothing I do stops that guy. He just fucking jumps over everything I do. Back roll, yes, thank you. Because sometimes they don't, and it's really annoying. Oh, he made me waste the bar of meter, you son of a bitch. Come on. Oh, I tried to grab that guy, but I didn't have enough meter. Yeah, no one ever dodges. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. No one ever dodges the forward 4 with Goro. They never block it either. It's really weird. And I'm pretty sure it's safe as fuck on block. So basically, the same as all of Jade's moves in Mortal Kombat 11. I can't say that because some of them are not safe at all. Archie says the word yeet makes me want to beat my meat. Oh, hey, well, because in my mind, there is nothing the least bit funny about stealing a meal from Neil McBeal, the Navy SEAL. You guys should watch BoJack Horseman. You really should. It's so good. At first, it's like, oh, it's just like animals, people that live. It's cartoon as well. But then, I didn't even realize it was about mental health until after the first season ended, and I was like, oh shit! And then I watched it again. I've seen. I think they released the 5th season last year, and I've seen like the first 3 seasons at least, like 4 or 5 times. It's so fucking good. BoJack Horseman is one of the best shows to come out in recent years. It's so good. You should watch it. So good. So good. Adrian says, what do you want from my boy Kano? I like him. Oh, don't get Archie started on Kano. He hates the guy. He does not like him.
Scorpion.
Adrian's like, what? I'm not allowed to like Kano? Oh, you're allowed to like him. But Archie doesn't have to like it. And he probably doesn't. Gary says, if I lose the Kahoot, they get the Kashoot. I don't know what Kahoot is. Are they in cahoots? Are they in cahoots?
Round 1.
Yeah, Twister's like, no, you can't, Adrian. You can't like Kano. It's illegal. Oh, I see. Cryomancer, is it? I see. Okay. Ah, that punch had connected, mate. It would have been a different story we'd be telling right now. Y'all have been seeing me get my combo on right now, is what y'all have been doing. Am I using that right? Have you guys seen the video of that guy with a southern accent trying really hard to say these certain words? I can't remember the whole context, but it's pretty funny. It might be like I couldn't believe it. Like when I was a kid and I first heard someone talking with like a really thick southern accent. I didn't think people actually spoke like that. I thought it was just like a thing on TV. Nope, people have that accent. And it's kind of cool, to be honest. Archie's right, Kano is not dope at all. Don't make me lose when you're being... Well, not really my main, because I don't use that variation. I blocked... My headset went silent, and I was like, is it about to give me my low battery warning? Oh, okay. Nothing I do is working. If I block high or block low, it's like I'm not blocking. And I just... What? I told him to do the forward... Oh, man. I told him to do the thing. Why was everything I do... No, mate. It was working in the first round, and then nothing worked in that round. I was like, block. And every time I blocked... Well, it's the same old story. If I blocked low, he did an overhead. If I blocked not low, he did low. And then several times I was like, down forward circle on R2. Down forward circle on R2. Let's get out of the corner then. Down forward circle on R2. And Cyrax was like, nah. I will not. We'll have a few more fights and then call it, I think. Because I am needing some toilet break and I'm needing some food and other such and things. Voltage says, dude, my rope fits perfectly around my neck and body. You okay, Rex? Gary says, I'm British and I played it in school. What did you play? Who knows? Probably something I was just talking about that I've already forgotten. Oh yeah, it's Panda again. Can't wait to lose.
Alien.
Panda says, give Panda a first of 3. No.
You know I hate your alien.
That's the only reason I picked him. I was just going to say, Panda said, give Panda a first of 3. I don't know, I gave Rexo a first of 3 earlier and I regretted it. Against my better judgment, because I said no at first. But then I was like, you know what, I will. And then I did it, and then I was like, it's not good.
Yeah, you instantly regret it, don't you? I've done that so many times while I've been streaming.
Depression Beard says, Harper needs a stroking break. No, not yet. Oh, man. Adrian says, I'm from Poland, aka the heart of Europe, suckers. That sounded like it was a boast. I'm gonna quote Terry Crews from Brooklyn Nine-Nine, another show you should go watch. That sounded like a boast, but it just sounded sad. Oh shit. I didn't even register who you were. Too busy addressing the chat. Look at that. Good job that move again didn't come out.
Oh shit. That doesn't work with cyrax, does it?
Sure it doesn't. No, okay. So much of what I'm trying to do isn't coming out. But I do feel like it is my my inputs, because I'm feeling the stream juice, I'm not gonna lie. Not gonna lie.
Told you it was a real thing. Everyone was like, no, you're lying. You're just shit.
Bish bash bosh. Bonk.
That
Bonk.
fucking every time that overhead hits.
Yeah, man, with
I'm
Baraka,
so
you
shit at blocking that.
love letting it hit you with Baraka. Except you can't combo off it with Baraka. Head buttercut. I'm gonna miss the head buttercut. That game is hard to block and all that. Showing off. Where was that fucking bomb going? That bomb was like, I'm fucking out of here, boys. Oh, okay. It's so weird that you do that on Wake Up. I never do it when I'm cyrax. It's so alien to me. Get it? Because I'm alien?
Oh, that's such a dad joke.
Yeah, I'm not even a dad either. Oh, man. I was channeling your dad powers for a second. Boom! Unless you said it was a bad joke, in which case, you're still right.
No, I did say dad joke.
Good. But you know what? That was actually kind of fun. You know what? Sometimes fighting you is tolerable.
That's why you should do a faster 3.
No, we should play
No,
Mortal
you
Kombat
do.
11. Oh, it's going to be so good. Oh, mate. Oh, when I fight Panda in Mortal Kombat 11, a game I can actually beat him at. Oh, it's going to be so good. Until he gets better. And then he will outpace me. And then it'll be the same again. But for a few months, it'll be awesome. Archie says... Like, I'm not even checking these comments. I'm just picking one at random. Archie says... Where's it gone? Archie says... So would walking in a gym be called the Pornhub exercise? Where's the context for that? Above that. I'll just say this with all the other... Hey, look, it's Panda again. Hey, look, it's that guy. Mr. Twister says UFO Porno is the best disco song I've ever heard. I love these comments. They have zero context.
I love it when the chat just goes nuts and you look down and it's like, what the fuck is going on there?
Yeah, it's like, huh? What? Rexo says, let's play Panda. I'm sick of ranked already. Hang on, what's going on? Voltage says bye. I don't know.
I think you sent me an invite again.
Yeah, send Panda an invite.
Yeah.
I'll have a couple.
Trap's leaving.
I'll have a couple of fights and then I'll call it a night, I think. Gary said, forgot to mention, I hit the bell with subbing to Panda. Good lad, son. Good lad. Are you subbed to me? I hope so. He's like, it's Lee. Don't you remember me? But Panda knows. You can't fucking keep track of everyone. So many. Do a pretty good job of keeping track of people, I think. Fuck off. Ooh. Just so you know, if you ever...
Straight into that, wouldn't it?
Yeah. If you ever see me throw out the meter burn plasma caster, that's because I'm pissed off, and I want to stop your. What happened there? Yeah, you didn't think that was coming, did you?
You made me waste a barometer on something. I don't know what the fuck I pressed, but it cost me a barometer.
Aha! That was weird. When you jumped over me, it landed beneath me, and then there was like a... I don't know if you saw it, but there was like a weird sort of straight line of your blood out of nowhere.
Yeah, I did the dash thing that normally corpse hops is, but you stood up and blocked it. Oh, I jumped
with pure skill, of course. Oh, okay. He did what I wanted him to, but not as a combo. Panda's gonna do an overhead.
You know I can hear you, didn't you? You baited that out on purpose there by literally saying what I was going to do.
Uh-huh. I wanted you to do a low. So I thought if I tell him to do an overhead...
I should have just gone with the double bluff and gone with the overhead, shouldn't
Yeah, exactly. I was thinking, does he... Like, he must know that I'm fucking trying to make him do the other thing. Reverse psychology.
Triple bluff, wasn't it?
Yeah, I'm like Revolver Ocelot. Triple cross the Chinese. That's right, I just pressed back forward circle to do this. Oh, what are you doing, Reptile? Hey, Reptile, get fucked. I beat Panda! Oh, good game, man. Look at that, beat him with Predator as well. And I picked Predator as a joke. Skip it. I'm not going to subject you to this shit. But can we all appreciate that Reptile's bones are green? Peace. Alright, yeah, like I said, I'll have a couple more fights, then that'll be that. Was this Depression Beard says, please don't voltage, let me stroke your circuits instead. There is no context to any of this. Just because I told people that we don't pet our pets, we stroke them. It's like the most normal thing in the world to me, and these guys are like, what kind of language is he talking? Stroke? What? You stroke a cat? That's disgusting. It's like, well, not really. I guess it's kind of like how in over here, I mean, I don't know so much about these days, but over here, like, if someone's hard, they're like, they're a tough guy. They're like, you know, big and muscly, like, oh, he's a hard man. You don't want to fucking mess with him. But in America, and I think now because of homogenization, more so over here, describing a man as hard means something very different. Very. Voltage says, God damn it, Beard. What have you turned me into? I don't know, Voltage, you've been kind of crazy tonight. It's a beautiful thing. Adrian's getting a bit antsy. He says, dude, just stop. It's not longer funny. Mr. Twister's saying I'm an abortion. I don't get it. Archie says you beat Panda for the first time after the MK11 beta. That might be the first time since the MK11 beta. It might be. You guys are crazy. Archie said when you said, pardon me, when you said that you sounded like Reptile, that was cool.
I sounded like Reptile. I don't know if that sounds like him. What did he sound like? Pause that terror.
No, was it? You would risk your race's extinction.
The threat of it makes me dangerous.
You evoke pity, not fear. That's right, my Sub-Zero impression needs work. Unlike my Noob Cyber impression.
Hello. I can't hear my voice right now, so I don't know if I'm doing a good impression. But this is me trying to be Noob Cybots. Get back in the corner. I said get back in the corner.
I can't really hear myself properly while doing this.
Round 2, fight.
Take this. And this. Overhead. Didn't capitalize, though. Bish... No, that was going to be Bish Bash. I'll do it again. One more time. Yeah, I'll take it. Up! Oh, you shouldn't have done that. Right, okay, here we go. Right, watch this. Hup! Bosh! Voice says I will smack a bitch. Depression Beard, speak Spanish. Un bango le trucidad. Un buenos ding dong diddly dias, senor. And so on. Archie says your new voice is actually awesome.
Thank you.
Faction kill.
I never did the voice until I saw the reveal trailer. That's when I realized that I could do his voice.
I like that bit. Sorry, I don't know if anyone else did, but I like that bit in that video I did where it was Noob Cybot in the VO booth, and he goes like there was bits where I would flip back to me talking, and that wasn't like scripted or anything. I was just sat there. I was doing the Noob Cybot voice, reading dialogue, and then I would just switch back to my normal voice and speak as the other guy, me, I guess, as Eminem. Not confusing.
But when I was doing this voice, it was funny.
And I liked the bit where I said, that was it, yeah. I said, no, we're paying you by the line.
Oh, then I should ad-lib a bit more then.
And then I said, no, we're only paying you for the scripted lines.
Oh. So I'm using my A material. So I'm wasting my A material for nothing. Fuck.
I thought it was funny. Pretty funny. Panda said that impression is amazing. Yay! Thanks, dude. I like the fact that people like that impression.
It makes me want to do it more.
He shouldn't sound like that, but he does. It's not my fault he sounds like that. Vote just like lol harps. I like that impression. If you, yeah, I don't know if you saw it. You probably did. It's a bit presumptuous, isn't it? Yeah, you probably saw it. The Noob Cybot in the VO booth with Noob Cybot video I did. Yeah, what's going on? Mr. Twister's like, geez, countdown Adrian just because you like Kano doesn't mean you're a Cybot. What is going on with these guys? What is going on? I never know with Adrian. When he says stuff like go to hell, I never know if he's joking or not. Adrian seems to get angry sometimes.
What sorcery is this?
Unlike me, I never get angry. Rawr. Neutral jump punch. Bonk. Bish bash. Oh, look at this. Oh, mate, that's my shit I used to do. Hey, you. Thank you. That's what I wanted. Ooh, look at that. Should have expected that, shouldn't I? Fuck off. Oh, I didn't think he was going to delay it. Teleport, go on, it's so obvious. Look, he's trying. And then just get back in the corner. It's a completely intentional side switch. Completely intentional. What's this going on? Panda's like, let's all laugh and point at Adrian now. Ha ha ha. Adrian's like, roar, I'm not. Roar, I'm angry. Nice. Oh, yeah, that's a punish. That's a paddling. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, son. You couldn't do your little teleport, could you? Look at that. Bullshit. Scorpion was on this side of me and Predator was like, you know what? I'ma turn around. What a twat. Teleport, go on, please. Thank you. Wait a minute. Fine, let's go over here. Bosh, bosh. Fish. That wasn't even close to working, was it? I didn't know what I was doing then. There we go. I'll have one more fight then. One more fight, and that will be that for this evening. I noticed Misfit hasn't been here for a while, but he said he wanted me to play some more Need for Speed, and I never did quite finish it, if you remember. I think I got to the last. I beat number 2 on the blacklist. So I became number 2. So now I got to do some more races and then play Razor and then win the game. So if you guys want to see that, let me know. Because I'm thinking about doing it. Because I thought to myself, oh, I've got to finish Resident Evil. I've got to finish Need for Speed. And then I thought, no, why do I? But someone showed interest in Need for Speed. So I was like, fine. I'll play some Need for Speed if more people want it. What's going on around here? Twister likes Jason. Whew. Twister says, yes, the Kombat Kast was kind of shit. Yeah, it was alright. Got to see some Kitana. She looked pretty cool. Got to see D'Vorah. She looked pretty cool. D'Vorah as well. Pretty cool. Got to see some Cetrion, which was okay, I guess.
Faction battle.
Look at this guy.
Look at this guy. 1 win and 4 losses. Oh dear. Is it going to load? Well, answer me, game. Okay, the answer is no. How dare you?
Oh man, what's this? Archie says, I got told off by Jack because of my Kitana and Panda fanfic in his stream. You crazy guys. You crazy guys. Hey, what's going on? Panda talking about warming up with Cyber Sub-Zero before using it. Gary says, one of my mains in MKX is Kitana. Cool! Then you'll get along with Panda, who hates Kitana, for no particular discernible reason. Well, that's not true, because he did straight up say, don't like her personality, don't like fighting against her. So those are the reasons, I guess.
Frank Welker as Noob Cybot. I should know who Frank Welker is, but I don't.
Faction battle.
Look at this guy. Oh, it's Rexo.
I also loved one of the bits in that video I did where I said I need a drink because my voice started to get fucked up, so I was like, oh, I need a drink. It was pretty funny. Look at this clown.
Sub-Zero.
No, you know what?
Sub-Zero.
Hey Rexo, you beat me with Sub-Zero earlier, and I didn't like it. You're pretty good with Sub-Zero, and I don't like it. So, I'ma beat you, is what he said. I have to, because...
This is the final battle.
Round 1. Fight.
Let's do this.
Oh, look at that. Saw that coming. Didn't punish it, though. Not even in the... And I told him to do a slide, and he said, no. Pardon me. Oh.
Why did I do that?
Oh, no. Why did I try and throw out a clone right then? I'm fighting so shit, mate. And Rexo's not... And Rexo's pretty good with Grandmaster Sub. So me fighting shit isn't a good look. Ah! Yeah, good enough. That was a well-timed block there, but he ran at me and then just blocked at the clone.
Round 2.
What is this? Twister saying Panda shoves a sword down her tight asshole. What is happening with the chat, man? You guys are being crazy. Then again, it's no crazier than Dipsy usually is. No, I clearly... Yes, there we go. No, why did I do that? I threw him out of the corner. That was a foolish... There we go. Put him back in the corner. He's going to slide now, isn't he? Oh, he didn't. He went for something else. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I tried to slide, but it wouldn't have been good. Just like that. Damn him. I'm winning with health. No, I'm not. I thought I was. Mediocre game, Rexo. Mediocre. Oh shit, look at this. Wait for the frame rate to drop, boys. Panda just super chatted £10. Can't wait to whoop my ass in Mortal Kombat 11, he says. Shades emoji.
Shades emoji. Hashtag get some.
But it's about to do the alert, and it's going to be laggy as fuck, isn't it? I bet that went down to single digits, because it did the other day when it happened. Twister says loud. Nice. Oh, man. I need the toilet. Archie says, Kitana says nothing while she was decapitated. Indeed. Voltage is like, my dysfunctional family. Right, I want to... Okay. Oh, Panda said, lol, no, it went well. Excellent. So who knows why it went dodgy last time? Who knows? I did lower the bit rate and put it up from faster to fastest, I think, earlier. So maybe that was the same I think it keeps the same settings based on regardless of which profile you're on. But regardless, I need the toilet. You guys have all been awesome, crazy but awesome, and we haven't had to deal with that guy that we don't want to talk about. And Gary, you should subscribe if you're not subscribed. Just saying. Just saying. You might be subscribed, and you might have already told me earlier, but I might have missed it. But I really need a pee, so I'm gonna say, right, wait for it. Peace and chicken grease.